Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out. You gotta see the show. It's not a bubble. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 15th day of May, 2026. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Captain Smiley.
Captain Smiley.
Cheryl Touhy. With all the happiness in the world, show off. I mean, you can't wear them with your headphones, but show off your earrings. Are they still sitting right there by you?
Right here. Okay, so these are.
Look at the size of those earrings. If you're not watching on TV, I'm sorry.
But if I put them in underneath here, it'd be I'd hurt my ears.
Right.
Or pull them out, God forbid. So.
But the earrings are smiley faces that are about the size of
the top of a pickle jar. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe the size of a pickle. Top of a pickle jar. Yeah. I was gonna say like an over the ear headphone. You know, like yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or a hubcap. Size of a hubcap, something like that.
I'm bringing my 80s back.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So you're very smiley and happy for a Friday, which is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I always love this sweatshirt.
Yeah.
This was one of those collections like when my it's called Farm Rio.
Mm-hmm.
And Farm Rio came together with Smiley, which is another company. Yeah. And then they created this. Farm Rio is very tropical and colorful. And Smiley is always smiling faces. So
it fits.
It's just a cute. I have a skirt that matches. I'm not wearing that today with it, but yeah, it's all fun. It made me smile as soon as I saw the.
Fits. It fits. It fits.
It's like 10 years old.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm like, oh, okay, we made it to Friday barely.
Right.
Right. Yeah. I mean, this has been such an emotional week of ups and downs and decisions. And finally, we finalized the commemorative tea.
Yeah.
I am not complaining, but that situation is brain damaging. What you think is just going to be like, oh, let's do a special la 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 la, you know, turned into like this gargantuan project. And I'm like, no, I'm in sales. And that keeps happening here, like for me, which is not bad, but it's just, okay, Chrissy's leaving, wanna substitute and then want to get up in the morning every day at 3:30.
Yeah.
Like it's all want to go to Washington, which again was the one of the honors of my life, really being asked to go. I was a nervous Hilary, like nervous. You got to do the right job. You got to say the right things. You can't talk too much because you'll use up everybody's time. There are people who have spoken to Congress, like on your thing. I'm like, why am I here?
Right.
You know? Yeah. I did not feel worthy of that at all.
Right.
But once I was there, I mean, it was overwhelmingly cool to see government at work. The intentions of people, no matter Democrat, liberal, conservative, Republican, it didn't matter. Everybody's working on these projects to better the world. And every 15 minutes, it's a new delegation going in there. Know what I mean? So, yeah. But this week was definitely like emotional.
Sure. Yeah.
In a good way. Saying goodbye to my daughter too.
Started with Harley leaving, so we had that whole week last week with her, and then
But you know, overall, I kept trying to focus on gratitude. So for me, That's what I'm learning. Like if I focus on the gratitude, it's not toxic positivity. I'm not like, yay, my daughter's leaving to go 27 hours away to Phoenix. I'm proud of what she's doing though. I'm so proud, and this will get you choked up as soon as I say this. I'm proud of the woman she's becoming.
Absolutely.
Because several times you were like, this kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
This kid.
Yeah.
The
No, I'm
thoughtfulness, the caring for other people, the authenticity. She's a kind, good girl.
Absolutely.
And a leader. So it's kind of fun to watch her. Yeah. So
no doubt. Yep. Today is, speaking of making people happy, bring flowers to someone day. Always makes them happy. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Endangered Species Day, HG Awareness Day. Be aware of the HG.
Well, HG, like
it is. Oh, go ahead.
HGTV, like
that's HD.
No. HGTV is the home.
Oh no, it's
HG.
Not. No, it's hyperemesis gravidarium. Take that. You may not think I'm a doctor, but I play one on the radio.
HG.
It is a severe pregnancy complication characterized by extreme persistent nausea and vomiting.
So
today is
I
the day to be aware of that.
I had that.
Oh, all right.
You'd think I'd know.
But did they call it HG then, or did they just say you were sick?
I mean, I tried everything. The band. Back then, they created the band. Didn't help. No, they had all sorts of don't eat this, try this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
I actually was in a truck as a rep for a coatings company, and I would travel around with barf bags in my truck.
Ooh. Yeah, no fun.
And a toothbrush and toothpaste. And I would just and go to my next meeting.
Yeah, not fun.
It was so hard.
No. International Day of Families. Conscientious Objectors Day. So you can object conscientiously.
Okay.
Virtual Assistance Day. Jerusalem Day.
Yom Yerushalayim.
That's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to say it that way.
Yom is day. Yerushalayim is Jerusalem.
NASCAR Day. Bike to Work Day. Oh, we're too late for that. Maybe next year we'll get it. Oh, no, we missed it.
Yeah, go back to Yom Yerushalayim. I'm telling you, it's a great story.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, it's just the 6-day war and getting Jerusalem. Jerusalem wasn't theirs. And then, it's a whole long thing, but they were attacked and were kind of losing because it was a surprise. And then kept pushing them back more and more and more and more before.
Who's they and them?
Israelis.
Got it. Okay.
Arabs versus Israelis. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Today is MPS Awareness Day. Whew, this is going to be a long one. Mucopolysaccharidosis. Sarcoidosis. Mucopolysaccharidosis. Try that on.
Okay, what is it?
I'm working on it. It's a very long word for something we should know about. A rare inherited metabolic disorder caused by deficiency in specific lysomal enzymes needed to break down sugar chains.
Ooh.
Known as glycosema.
Go ahead.
Glycins. Sure.
Okay.
All right. This is really off to a great start. I want to go back to your sweatshirt.
Right. Can I buy a vowel? No.
Chocolate Chip Day. Much easier.
Right.
Just saying. Know what that is. Defense Transportation Day. Pizza Party Day. Safety Dose Day. Now, I always loved the pizza party. I did.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really kind of become like a funny thing because it takes me, in my brain at least, it takes me back to when I was working for the radio station in Kankakee for the horrible general manager that I was telling you about before that came in, pushed out the good guy, and created the Pickle radio station.
Mm-hmm.
So I was fired by him. And later called to talk to somebody else that was working there and got the sales manager. And he was like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Good." He's like, "Things are great here. We're having a pizza party today." And I'm like, "Oh, neato."
Shucks. Right?
Way to go.
2 thumbs up.
All right.
Last time I did that, I was 7
Right. Okay.
in my underoos. Right?
It's a weird brag, but can I just have the person I was trying to reach? Safety Dose Day. So I would imagine that's the safe dose for whatever medicine you're taking. Senior Fraud Awareness Day. Be aware there's a lot of seniors out there trying to trick people. I don't think that's what it's for. That would crack me up. I don't care. That one made me laugh. The juxtaposition. Tuberous Sclerosis Day.
Okay.
Nylon Stockings Day. They still have nylon stockings? Is that like a thing still?
Okay. So nylon, like, are you talking about the ones that like women wear or nylon stockings, like stocking, like socks?
Sure.
Okay.
Why do I have to investigate every single thing
I
today?
know, right?
Um,
And we're about to end on a high note.
right? Right? I don't know. Nylons, I guess. I don't know. It's
Mhm.
just showing
Okay.
like full legs when I clicked on the day. So,
All right.
yeah, because I know what you're talking about. Nylon stockings. Like I remember those. Like it was like your grandma would wear, and they never stayed up. They would just
Well,
come
you
down
needed
as
those.
the day
You
went
needed
along.
those things like a
Oh, like all the
like-
way up. I'm thinking like just. I remember my grandma having nylon stockings that would just go up like just past the ankle, and it was like throughout the day they would just
I'm talking about the like thigh highs.
thigh high, yeah, and
with
then you had, like a
what do
garter
you-
or whatever,
garters.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No, I get
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Peace Officers Memorial Day, very important.
Mhm.
Relive your past by listening to the first music you ever bought, no matter what it was. No Excuses Day. I know we've had this day before and we've done that like as a poll question, but
Mhm.
do you remember the first music you ever bought? You plunked
ever
down your
bought?
money?
Ooh, I don't.
No?
No. I was just in love with all of it.
Mm-hmm. First that I ever paid my money out, like from my allowance or whatever,
Mhm.
Thriller.
Okay.
The actual album, Michael Jackson on the cover with the Tigers, Thriller. It was at Music Land in Harwood Heights.
Okay, so here's what I remember. Joining Columbia Records and Tapes.
Oh, geez.
Do
Yeah.
you remember you got 11 tapes or CDs for a
Mhm.
penny?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I just got a collections letter from them last week.
Right? You
You
finally paid off your collection.
Right. Shades Day. So it's a day to wear shades because the future's so bright. You got to wear shades.
Yes.
Uh,
I love sunnies. I love sunglasses. They're just fun.
Yeah.
You love $5 ones that you sit
love very
on there.
expensive ones.
I
Yes.
do.
Yeah. I like, but I still like the way they look.
Yeah.
I just don't like to spend a lot of money on them.
Mhm.
VBF Day of Awareness, Vascular Birthmark Foundation Day of Awareness. Okay.
All right.
And lastly, O. Henry Punoff Day. A day for puns. In Austin, Texas, behind the O. Henry Museum, you'll find the O. Henry Punoff World Championships taking place today. The yearly competition celebrates puns and is named for O. Henry, a writer who incorporated wit, wordplay, and puns into his short stories. To become a contestant, one must register in advance. Viewing of the event is open to the public, and audience members are encouraged to groan with approval in reaction to puns.
Good grief.
There you go. All right. What do you say we take a break? We'll come back because that was way too much to handle for the first thing in the morning. All those things.
Right, but it's Friday.
Yeah.
We're good.
Going
into the weekend.
Sundi saying hi from Mongolia.
Right.
Hanging out with us this evening in Mongolia. Thank you. And so let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into the poll question from for today. We'll wrap up yesterday's and move forward. Stick around.
Oh, you should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's instant fun. Unlike the time you tried ice climbing and got your tongue stuck.
A little help, guys. Guys? One Fast Play ticket, please.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
From skating fun to a hot hometown breakfast, Baz's Roller Rink is the place to be. Grab your friends and hit the rink Friday and Saturday nights with open skate at Baz's in Rensselaer. Then, Monday through Saturday from 6 to 9 a.m., start your morning with breakfast at Baz's. Enjoy delicious breakfast favorites, fresh coffee, and friendly hometown service that'll get your day rolling right. Skating fun at night and breakfast in the morning. Only at Baz's Roller Rink on North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Follow Baz's on Facebook for special hours and more. And don't forget to check out Breakfast at Baz's on Facebook as well.
Let's face it, nobody loves talking about colonoscopies. But you know what's worse? The I told you so look from your doctor after you put it off for a solid decade. Yikes. Liberty Clinic gets it. Life's too short for waiting lists longer than a CVS receipt. Why risk death by boredom in a waiting room when you could just get your colonoscopy at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer faster than you can binge watch a new Netflix series? Seriously, schedule within 1 week. Yep, you heard right. And our team's so nice, your colon will practically thank us. Don't be a procrastinator. Early detection is the ultimate treat yourself. Put your health first and call Liberty Clinic now. 219-866-8999. You can also stalk us online at mylibertyclinic.com or on Facebook. We promise no embarrassing photos. Liberty Clinic. We keep you in good health from your head right down to your, well, you know. Call us. Your future self and your colon will be glad you did.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Ready or not, summer is coming, and Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance is on now. Right now through May 25th, get up to 70% off everything home at Wayfair. Plus, score amazing doorbuster deals all sale long and surprise flash deals on Memorial Day. We're talking thousands of products at every style and budget. Now is the time to save big on must-haves for your patio, backyard, and beyond. These savings won't last, so don't wait. Shop Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance now through May 25th.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert Instant Loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Kylie, what's wrong? I just got hit with a car repair bill. I'm behind on rent, and I feel like I can never save any money.
Have you tried the Albert app? Albert is your financial assistant, helping you find ways to save and create custom budgets to actually grow your money. Plus, you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses, or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code QUICK to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code QUICK, to borrow up to $10,000. Use code QUICK to borrow up to $10,000.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews. You don't know who I am, but you probably know who Steve and Cheryl is. This is where they live in Touhyville. Touhyville is a very unusual place, and you're part of it.
Is it Friday yet?
Is it Friday? Yep, it's Friday.
My friends, it is Friday. Who is ready for the weekend?
So tell me, what are your plans for the weekend? But I'm going to party.
Who's ready to party?
Want to party?
Yes, I want to party. If you want to party, have a party. I just want to go to a party.
Let's get this party started.
Now get ready for a wild ride.
It's showtime.
Stephen Cheryl with you here. We are hanging in Touhyville. You are too. Thank you so much for being a part of the program here on the Q and 98 Gold. Streaming on WLQI977.com and 981WIBN.com. Portions of which are brought to us by Jasper County 250. Lots of great stuff going on for Jasper County 250. And let me tell you, there are still some colonies left for the 4th of July parade.
Yep.
So there's only 13 total available. So you want to get in, choose one of the remaining colonies from 1776. Gather your group, your family, your friends, your coworkers, your organization, whatever it is. Decorate your float or vehicle or a trailer, what have you. Walk as a group, whatever you want to do, and show off your pride for that colony and for America 250 and for your business or group or what have you. It doesn't cost anything to claim your colony, and to do this, just your creativity and your participation. To claim your colony, call Angie at 219-869-5395. It's all part of Jasper County 250. You can also go to Jasper County 250's Facebook page to find out all about it. It's right there, and they've got the form for you to fill out and everything, so you can move forward with that and be a part of all the fun going on at the fairgrounds 4th of July weekend for Jasper County 250. Also, got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. I got myself a supercut.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
handsome.
You like it a lot.
I do.
Yeah.
You went a little shorter.
I did for the warm weather, for the summertime. So went to visit Supercuts yesterday. Thank you to all the good folks over there at Supercuts for taking care of me. At Supercuts in Rensselaer, 4.6 Google rating, by the way, at Supercuts, and they are growing. So if you're a stylist looking for a gig, go to jobs.supercuts.com. You can click on Rensselaer or Lowell, wherever you want to work, and be a part of it. So speaking of getting a haircut, do you ever have weird things just pop in your head and then you just can't let them go for a couple of minutes? You're just like weird things about yourself. So this is going to sound really silly, but every day I put my headphones on, okay? And if you're watching a video, you can see I have my headphones here. And I don't know if you can tell, but the one on the left is like all the way like up against like where like your adjustment, okay? And the one on the right is, can you see it? Is very separated. You see that? Do my ears look like they're not level? I feel like now my head is off.
Oh, like one of your
ears. One's lower than the other. And I know they joke about that when you get a haircut, you got your ears lowered. Maybe they lowered one more than the other.
Are you having a rough day? Between having to pronounce everything and then this, I don't know.
Right. I had to go to med school to do the days for today.
Right.
It's absolutely ridiculous. All right. It's just something that popped in my head as I was putting my headphones on, so I thought I would share with the class.
Yeah.
All right. Yesterday we asked you, is it okay to tell your child that they don't have to share? 75% of people said no. I'd love to know again, like I said yesterday, the age groups and how many of those that said no currently have children under 10. Like, I'd love to know that. Our daughter says it's important to teach children boundaries when sharing is appropriate and when the better answer is not right now. And she got some likes and loves for that. So interesting. Stacy says certain things are non-negotiable when it comes to sharing and will not be shared under any circumstances. She also got some likes for that. Like, there's some parents out there that are like, back off, yo.
Yeah.
My kid brought their Lunchables, and if you didn't, it's your problem.
Yeah.
I think there's some feelings like that out there right now. Rod and Shannon sharing a Facebook page, so I'm not sure which one said it, but says depends on the situation and what is being shared. Cups, medicine, certain foods, gum, absolutely no sharing. Now, wait a minute. Like, I understand what you're saying, gum that's being chewed, but if you have extra gum in your pack, you can share that, right? There are many things
Now,
that can be shared.
I'm just going to admit this.
Mm-hmm.
With your besties, I used to share gum, chewed up gum.
Okay. I'm not sure that we can kiss anymore.
Right?
Blah! Blah!
Yeah.
Who was doing that? You guys took gum out of your mouths and shared it with each other?
Yeah, if you shoved a Hubba Bubba piece in your mouth and someone went, oh, do you have another piece? And you're like, no. You just like bite off half and give.
Not once the whole thing's been in your mouth. Beforehand, sure.
No.
We did that as kids.
No.
A big Hubba Bubba square, you bite it in half and you give it to them before, yeah. But, woof. No. They said there are many things that can be shared. And if it is in a situation where it can be, then children should be taught to share. So there you go. Rebecca says it's important to teach children to share. Tanya says depends on the circumstances. Can I just say that I'm really surprised? And I know it was only 25% that said no.
Mm-hmm.
That people should share. Kids should be taught to share. So it wasn't like the majority was against this, but or you know what I'm saying, right? You understand. I guess I'm still surprised at the thoughts behind it. Like, well, it depends. Depends on the circumstances.
Yeah.
If they didn't bring their own toys, that's their problem.
Or enough food. Like if a kid forgets their lunch and you're going to Brookfield Zoo, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not going to feel like, here's half my sandwich.
Mm-hmm. And also, can I just say to those that hang out with us here in Touhyville, we welcome your feedback and feel free to expand. Like when you're talking, because like Carol says, depends on what we're talking about here. Well, what are the circumstances then? What would you say it is good to share, and when is it not good to share?
Yeah.
Angel says yes and no depends on what it is. Go a little further.
Right.
That's you're not telling us much.
Yeah.
Like I love Jessica. She says yes, but at the same time they need to learn how to share too.
Yes.
That some things don't need to be shared if they are special. However, if they are shared toys or items, then they need to learn how to be polite with them because you can't always trust other people with important items.
Yes.
Perhaps a parent gave them a teddy, but for some reasons they will have that teddy, but not the person who gave it to them. It's not okay to trust other people to ruin it. So I get that. And that's a great explanation, Jessica. So thank you. I love that you got more into it. So,
yeah.
All right. So today we are bringing back Food Fight Friday. Because we mentioned this yesterday. Going into the summertime, burger time, grilling time. Food Fight Friday, which do you prefer? It doesn't have to be your favorite. It doesn't have to be every time. But if they're both in front of you, which one you grabbing today? Pub burger or smash burger? Now, I almost explained them, and I thought, well, I probably don't have to. But then Edward's first comment, is it bad that I don't know the difference? Edward, it is not bad that you don't know the difference.
Sorry about that.
So a pub burger is more thick. It's a thick burger. Smash burger is where it's like
you try to get the crusties.
Yeah, and you get it like it's really thin, like smushed down.
Yeah, like what's his name's
Smash burger?
Yeah, no. In Bourbonnais, we used to get the chicken soup from them. They had a smash burger. Green River. Yeah,
with an S. Shoops.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oof, that was painful.
Do you know I kept wanting to say Strack and Van Til, and I'm like, I know that's not where we went for the burgers. Shoops.
Now, did you go to Strack, Van and Til?
No.
Harley was laughing herself stupid on the phone last night with me. She goes, Ma, I keep watching our reel. It's hilarious, but why did I say Strack, Van, and Until? She was like, how dumb.
I think it's absolutely hilarious.
I think it's hilarious.
Yes.
She goes, we were just having fun in the car. I said, I'm just so glad that you let it roll.
Right.
You know?
So for those that don't know what Cheryl's talking about, our daughter and her did a reel for the Pookie dumplings in the car in the parking lot of Strack and Van Til after they found them.
Mm-hmm.
And go to the WLQI Facebook page to find it. That's the only place I shared it. We uploaded it as a reel. So you go to the WLQI Facebook page and then look for reels, and you just scroll down a few. And it's got Cheryl and our daughter Harley discussing their Pookie discovery, because you'll be able to see that about 2,300 people have viewed it. So
2,300.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
For what?
For your Pookie dumplings. Mm-hmm.
Oh my Lord.
Yep. And now you have 2 white ones because you guys brought them in for the studio too, and you got a white one here too. So, yep. Mm-hmm.
He's with me right now.
Yep. Harley and I got colors, but you got white and then white.
Yeah.
So
that's the color of a dumpling. I didn't care.
Right?
I mean, I get that it's not
Right.
the collector's, one that's.
It's not a cool one.
I think it's cool. What else?
All right. So go and answer the poll question today on a Food Fight Friday. Which do you prefer, a thicker burger or a smash burger? Really smushed thin. Let us know. We'll take a break, come back, get into what's happening and more. Don't go anywhere.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 30% chance of showers mainly before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 71. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 58. Saturday, a 40% chance of intermittent showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Partly sunny and breezy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 61. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 85. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Bjork's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Bjork's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
The extra step. They say that makes all the difference. The extra step. It's the difference between wanting and having. You want a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Kirstings wants you to have a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. All you have to do is take the next step and walk through their front door. Get ready for the spring riding season because Kirstings Harley-Davidson has just the bike you've been looking for. They're stocked with every type of Harley-Davidson motorcycle you've ever dreamed of riding, and now is your chance to put them to the test. This is the time of year that puts an extra spring in everyone's step. So what are you waiting for? Take your extra step and get on a Harley-Davidson motorcycle today. Kirstings Harley-Davidson Cycle Center, 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 574-896-2974. Visit Kirstings online at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and KirstingCycle.com.
Oh, you should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's instant fun. Unlike the time you tried ice climbing and got your tongue stuck.
A little help, guys. Guys? One Fast Play ticket, please.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
This is the day we've been waiting for.
We've been waiting for this day.
What day? Today?
Friday is finally here.
Finally.
Why are you so excited by this? Why are you getting so excited?
Why am I getting so excited?
Oh, it's been a long week.
8 more hours?
8 hours? Oh, man. Can't wait that long.
Oh, then we best get going.
Let's get this party started.
It's showtime.
Showtime.
Good morning. Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here. Portions of our streaming video. That's right. Did you know we stream the entire show on video? You can see our smiling faces on Facebook, on the Q, 98 Gold and Touhyville, on Twitch, and on YouTube. Just look for Touhyville on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything. You just get to see all of our stuff very easily. And if you click on the little bell, you'll get a notification when we go live in the morning and when we drop videos and things like that. It's all brought to you in part by Lauren Berenda and Shelter Insurance in Rensselaer, 1013 North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Call or text Lauren today and get yourself a quote. He'll be glad to take care of you with your home, auto, life, business, renters, personal articles, and more. 219-866-8644. Call or text for a quote today. Always a good idea to get your insurance checked out. Don't assume everything that you have is covered, and don't assume that nothing has changed. You know, it's not going to hurt. It's a free quote. Find out what you got covered and make sure you're getting the right coverage. Talk with Lauren Berenda today in Rensselaer with Shelter Insurance. Also got to mention our friends over at Lisa's Candy Shop and General Store. Old time candy, nostalgic if you will. Bottled sodas, Amish popcorn, meat sticks, toys, knives, Western hats, so much more. What a great place to visit in downtown Hoopeston. It's Lisa's Candy Shop and General Store. Go and like them on Facebook. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
A Florida man led police on a motorcycle chase while dressed as an Easter bunny. Perhaps he was hopped up on something. There's your pun day. Meghan Markle took her family to Disneyland recently. Her kids were super excited to see another fake princess.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Can I ask a question, though, about this whole thing? I know it seems like the appropriate time. Does anybody care? Like, every
About
time
what?
I see them come up and they... Montecito, or she's doing a thing on how to cook.
I think it's pronounced Monticello, where they're at Indiana Beach.
No, Montecito, California, I think it's called. I don't know. I don't understand why anybody would like look to her for cooking tips or anything else, like or home decor
For
tips.
anything.
For anything.
Anything. I don't understand.
I mean, she was an actress. I get it, and
right.
I
She
have
married
not watched
a
that
prince,
series.
right?
And
Yeah.
I don't know. They moved here.
Yeah.
Like, live your life. That's great, but I don't know what relevance they are at all. Like, I don't.
Got me. I'm with you. 100%.
I can't figure it out.
Yeah. My sister likes to watch all their stuff. I don't get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so why? Like, what?
I don't
what if
know.
She said why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
just
don't
get
get
the
it.
authority. Like, that's something like Martha
None.
Stewart. Yeah, sort of, I guess. But even Martha Stewart, it's like Martha Stewart would not be caught dead in the sweatshirt I'm wearing today. Like, we're not like aligned. So
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Just I didn't know if that's something you get. Like,
I do not at all. I don't understand it. I don't understand the appeal. I don't understand why anybody cares.
I thought the love story was sweet because I thought, oh, she met a prince. And I thought that was like kind of cool at the time. And now they came here and he's not I guess he's a prince, but he's not a prince anymore in terms of like
the royal
royal
things. I don't know
stuff.
exactly
So
all that
welcome
is, yeah.
to America. Enjoy.
Right.
But I don't get it.
Apparently enough people pay attention that they can keep getting money for it. I don't know.
I guess.
But again, I don't understand the appeal of a lot of things.
Yeah.
That are very famous. I don't understand the appeal of the Kardashians. Never have, never got it, never
Yeah,
understood
me
it.
neither.
I don't get it. So anyway, being an optimist may be good for your heart, or to put it another way, right now is a great time to be a cardiologist. A lot of doom and gloom. President Trump says China has agreed to buy 200 Boeing jets. They still got to work out some of the nuts and loose bolts of the deal. Gotta make sure everything's all set. Grown Ups 3 is happening. To be honest, at this point, it's really less of a film franchise and more of a Adam Sandler helping out his friends program. Like, who hasn't worked in a while? But Rob Schneider, you need to check. Let's do another Grown Ups movie. Yeah, it's more of kind of the Adam Sandler welfare program for out of work comedians. I think is what that's for.
I mean, didn't that sort of fizzle out? Like that?
I didn't laugh even at the first one. So, but a lot of people
Right.
did.
I
Our
thought-
kids loved it.
They
Both our
did?
kids thought Grown Ups was fantastic.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and lastly, Conan O'Brien is hosting the Academy Awards for the third time, which means that once he does, he will have hosted more Oscars than he did episodes of The Tonight Show, where Jay Leno kicked him off. So. Oh, we're having fun on a Friday morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for hanging out here. We appreciate you guys being a part of the program and jumping in and answering our poll question and all that good stuff. All right. Women are begging men to stop wearing flip-flops. Why? Oh, you just made a confused face, so I thought you would be right on board. You'd be like, yes, I get it. Is it because all of us, once we turn 40, our feet turn into Fred Flintstone feet? Because there's something that happens to men at 40 years old. I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, our big toe becomes the size of a Buick. And our and our feet just become these giant, big, fat slabs of meat. When you're younger,
Why do you have to put it?
When you're younger,
meat
your
didn't
feet,
do anything
your
to
feet
you.
are just normal feet. I don't know what happens at 40
Mm-hmm.
for men. All of a sudden, they're these, like, you wouldn't need shoes. They're so dry and calloused underneath.
Well, and think about like when I had my babies,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I did was smooch their feet.
Yeah.
Just yummy. Yummy.
That's why you didn't.
And
get
now
boys.
it's like, woo, no.
Yeah.
Don't put those on me.
Right. It says here, a woman is going viral on TikTok for a video where she cries as she says how upsetting it is to see men wearing flip-flops. You're crying over this? I mean, what are we crying about? What? You're crying over men wearing flip-flops.
Like tears.
Right.
Like without an onion in the picture.
Right?
What?
I mean, that seems like a bit much. Crying?
Well, plus,
Can men please stop wearing flip-flops? It's really gross.
Oh, that's great.
You know how I said earlier the
Why
future's
is
so
it
bright we
gross,
gotta
though?
wear shades?
Yeah.
Our future is doomed.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to paint with a broad brush. I don't know how young this girl is, but I'm gonna guess in her 20s. You can hear that's crying like to the point of like you've lost a friend. Like they had to move away when you were 7.
Well,
Like,
but if you have seen a crotchety, crusty, like pair of like open feet in a flip flop in either a woman or a man, I don't know that it's like, I mean,
listen, I'm with you where you go, ew. But you don't go,
Can men please stop wearing flip-flops? It's really gross.
Yeah.
You're crying like when my mom would send me to my room on a summer day.
All right, so I'll make one exception.
No.
I'm just going to describe this for you and why we're doing this, because I'll probably throw up a little bit in my mouth.
Oh boy. Okay.
You got like your feet could actually, if you went and got pedicures, your life would change. You just have never been taken care of with your toes. And the grossest part of a man in flip-flops is the hair bush. Like on the arch of the foot and then on the big toe, it's almost like it's got its own tropical plant going on. And if it's
here
not a blonde, so it's like dark, it's kind of like who's the big ginormous hairy guy that they're not sure he really lives, the big bear guy,
Bigfoot?
What do they call him, his other name?
Sasquatch.
Like sometimes you look down, let's say you're with your parents in Florida, it's a nice place, you're ordering your burger, you're like, the air is like salty and breezy. George Benson is playing in the background. Na, 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 na. Everybody's calm. And then you look down and yes, I do. I wouldn't cry. I would just scream like I did in Disney that time.
Right.
It is terrorizing when you've got like the hairs and they're dark and like, yeah.
Right. Someone on this list, on the BuzzFeed list, says the toe hair, I cannot.
Yes. Yeah. I concur. The toe hair, I cannot.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Jessica says, I literally pay no attention to men's feet unless I'm getting scratched by a sideways toenail. It's not my business. Listen, like you said, all you got to do is get a pedicure. And no, I don't. You know why? Because I've got man feet and they're fine. They're supposed to be hidden by socks and shoes. It's fine. Men feet are allowed to be gross. Listen, I don't want to wear flip-flops anyway. I don't want to wear them. I wear them when I go to the beach or to a pool, so I could just
you're not a fan.
Flip them off and jump in the pool.
Yeah,
I do not like wearing flip-flops. I don't like wearing sandals. No, Sam, I will not.
Yeah.
A couple other ones says sandals are fine, but flip-flops are over the line. I don't understand the difference.
Wait, sandals are fine.
Yeah.
Flip-flops, what's the difference?
That's what I just said.
Sandals are fine. Flip-flops are. I'm trying to think, what kind of a sandal does a guy wear? That
like the
closed toe thing?
No, that like just straps that go over and like a strap around your ankle,
Why
or
would
kind
that
of like
make a difference?
Birkenstocks, maybe like that kind of thing.
I love a guy in Birks.
No, you don't. They smell like patchouli and they smoke weed. That's no, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Stop saying that. You're just saying it wrong. All right, let's take a break. We may have to revisit this. I didn't think this would go. I thought this was a half a minute thing I would mention, and that was
right.
Yeah, more about men's feet and God knows what else coming up.
Looking for the freshest fruits and veggies around? Come on down to the Rensselaer Farmers Market every Saturday morning from 7:30 to 11:30 at Halleck Park on Cullen Street, right across from the police station.
From local seasonal produce to fresh baked breads, sweet treats, beef, pork, and chicken, and handmade creations from local artists, there's something for everyone. When it comes to fresh fruits and vegetables, shorter time and distance from farm to table means more vitamins, more minerals, and more flavor. Cash preferred, street parking available. Eat healthy, shop local, support farmers. Only at the Rensselaer Farmers Market.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
At SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course in DeMont, we specialize in American comfort food. Whether you're starting your day with us and enjoying a hearty breakfast, unwinding after a long day at work, or stopping by to catch a game on one of our many TVs, you'll always find something on the menu that will hit the spot. Don't be a stranger. Make your plans to join us soon at SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course, 231 DeMont. We can't wait to see you.
Summer is heating up, and your business should be too. Be part of the America 250 Touhyville Summer Fun Celebration and get your brand in front of thousands all season long. We're offering 2 exciting sponsorship levels that include professionally produced commercials, plus over 1,500 promotional mentions for your business throughout the summer. And here's the best part. We create and produce your radio spot for you. Easy, done, on the air. Call me today at 219-866-5105 or email Cheryl, CHERYL, at the number 2, the letter E, VILLE.com. Cheryl at Touhyville.com today to grab your spot and start promoting your business the smart way. Touhyville Media, local community radio. How revolutionary.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
The attorneys for Richard Allen have received approval from the Indiana Supreme Court to present arguments on why they believe their client is innocent of murder in the deaths of Delphi teenagers Abby Williams and Libby German in February 2017. Allen's counsel submitted a 113-page appellant brief last December, but they will have just 30 minutes to present the reasons they believe that the conviction should be overturned. The date for the oral argument before the state's highest court will be September the 21st. Prosecutors will have the same amount of time to argue why the conviction should stand. Defense will allege 3 things: that the state's search of Allen's home was unconstitutional, confession made by Allen was made while he was in a quote-unquote gravely disabled state, and that Allen was not given an opportunity to present another murder theory. Allen was sentenced to 130 years for the murders. The city of Rensselaer, as well as the Prairie Arts Council, will be celebrating the Wren Art Walk this summer as the 10th anniversary of when the first murals were created locally. Mayor Jeff Phillips had these comments and said several mayors in Indiana will be visiting this summer to take note of what has been created locally and to visit with various muralists.
Prairie Arts Council people are celebrating the 10-year anniversary on June 27th in Filson Park. I believe they're going to have a band there. The artists who are coming into Rensselaer from all over the world, not just all over our country, but all over the world to come into Rensselaer and continue some of the art murals that were established some time ago. We're going down to the Brickyard Breakfast for mayors this Saturday. I already have other mayors from Indiana asking if they can come up on the 27th just to meet some of the artists.
Crawfordsville police were investigating a bomb threat called into a CVS in that city around 2:30 Thursday morning, and the caller demanded money and threatened to detonate the device if not contacted. Authorities did not release additional information as the method of contact was not given. Law enforcement was able to secure the area, and the Tippecanoe Bomb Squad was called to search the business, but nothing was located. Employees were able to return to the store, and it reopened. And those who will be traveling through downtown Rensselaer late Saturday afternoon will likely see increased traffic as a community rally about suicide awareness and fighting against bullying will be held on the courthouse lawn from 4 until 6 p.m. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
57-year-old William E. Billy Prater Jr. of DeMott passed away on May 13th. Friends may call from 2 until 6 p.m. on Saturday, May 16th at Roselawn American Legion Post 238. There will be no funeral services. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 79-year-old Rita Jo Layton of LaPorte, formerly Rita Steele of Rensselaer, passed away on April 29th. A memorial service for Rita Layton will be held on Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time at First United Methodist Church in LaPorte. A celebration of life will be held on Saturday, immediately following. Memories or condolences may be expressed at esslingfuneralhome.com. Graveside services for Richard E. Powers and Doris M. Powers will be held at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, May 16th at St. Peter's Cemetery, Winnemac. Richard passed away in 2020 and Doris passed away in 2025, respectively, in Fort Madison, Iowa. Memorial contributions may be made to the Pulaski County Human Services Food Pantry in Winnemac. Local arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 91-year-old Henrietta Wayberg Bailey of Valparaiso, formerly of Maduryville, passed away on May 9th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory, Winnemac. Visitation will be from 3 until 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frayne Mortuary, Maduryville. Services for Henrietta Bailey will be held at 4 p.m. Eastern Saturday at Frayne Mortuary, Maduryville. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to Seventh-day Adventist Church in Winfield, Indiana. Online condolences may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Maduryville. 74-year-old James Geisinger of Wheatfield passed away on May the 11th. Friends may call from noon until 4 p.m. on Sunday, May 17th at Borisma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for James Geisinger will be held at Sorrowful Mother Catholic Church, Wheatfield, 10 a.m. on Monday. Father Michael McKinney officiating. Interment will take place at the Cemetery of the Resurrection. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the American Heart Association. 65-year-old James Dean Corning of Brook passed away on April 20th. A celebration of Jim Corning's life will be held on Sunday, May 17th at Chapel View Event Venue. Visitation will be from noon until 5 p.m. Central Time, with eulogy beginning around 5 o'clock. Cremation by Comfort Cremations. 75-year-old Sandra K. Reyes of DeMott passed away on May the 11th. Friends may call from 1 until 4 p.m. on Saturday, May 23rd at Borisma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. There will be no funeral services. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to an animal shelter of your choice. 73-year-old Margie Mae Deller of Winnemac passed away on May 12th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory. Visitation will be from noon until 2 p.m. on Saturday, May 23rd at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Services will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on that Saturday at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Pastor Mark Pilger officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Michael Deller. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, a 30% chance of showers mainly before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 71. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 58. Saturday, a 40% chance of intermittent showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Partly sunny and breezy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 61. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 85. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome into Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Yesterday's slate of area high school baseball featured Kankakee Valley taking a 9-1 loss at Wheeler. In extra innings, North Newnan picks up an 8-4 road win over North White at 8-inning ball game. Bryson Bozeman had a triple, drove in 2 runs for the Spartans. His teammate Joseph Fritz, 2 hits including a double with an RBI. Coy Veer struck out 8, walked 1 in 6 innings pitched. Tri-County takes a 10-6 defeat to host Faith Christian. A road win for West Central, 23-2 against Culver Community. On the mound, the Trojans' Tate Lehman worked 4 innings, 7 Ks, 1 walk. Lehman at the plate had 3 hits, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Tegan Holly went 4 for 6 with a home run, driving in 4. He also scored 4 runs. Zane Wall with 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Benton Central at home tops Fountain Central 13-8. Grant Weiss with a home run, part of a 3-hit game, 2 RBIs. His Bison teammate Nolan Winkler had 3 hits, including 2 doubles, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. 5 innings pitched for Mason Shutter, striking out 7, walking just 1. Area high school softball from yesterday at home. North Newnan edges out Lafayette Jefferson 7-6. Both Blakely Scheidt and Aubrey Eller each a 2-hit day. Eller had an RBI. Riley Higgins with a double, driving in 2. South Newnan with a 7-2 win over host Frontier. Cora Groover drove in 4 of the Rebels' runs. She had 2 hits. Riley Eisminger with 2 hits and an RBI. Avery Hoskins had a hit and 2 RBIs. In the win column at home, DeMont Christian over Marquette Catholic 11-1. The Knights getting 5 innings out of starting pitcher Sadie Navarro, 9 Ks, 1 walk, 2 hits allowed, just 1 unearned run. Lily Peterson had 2 hits, a double included, 4 RBIs. Abby McCarty, a hit and 3 RBIs. Tri-County defeated at Hobart the final 13-8, also taking a loss on the road. West Central 5-1 against Pioneer. Yesterday in local boys high school golf at the Pineview Golf Course in Monticello, in a 3-way match, Rensselaer Central winners over host Tri-County and North Newnan. For Rensselaer Central, they finished with a 158. Tri-County shot a 185, and North Newnan totaled a 188, leading the victorious Bombers, claiming the match medal. Beck Drone shot an even par 36. Carson Drone carded the 37. To Major League Baseball, the sweep complete for the White Sox, taking all 3 games from the Kansas City Royals, capped off with last night's 6-2 win at Wright Field. Big reason why, a 2-for-3 night for Randall Grichuk with 4 RBIs. He homered with a man on in the first, then singled in 2 in the third with the bases loaded. White Sox currently riding a 5-game winning streak. The Cubs avoiding a 3-game sweep in Atlanta, blanking the Braves last night 2-0 in the series finale. Cubs with RBIs by Matt Shaw and Ian Happ. For Happ, he went deep in the 8th, his 10th homer of the season. Cubs pitching looking sharp, 13 strikeouts, 1 walk combined, with starter Ben Brown working 4 innings, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, just 1 hit allowed. He gets a no decision. Left-hander Hobie Milner gets the win out of the bullpen, his first of the season. Daniel Palencia picks up the save. The stage now set. The Cubs and White Sox gathered this weekend at Wright Field for a much-anticipated 3-game crosstown set, which begins tonight. Cubs lead the National League Central by 2.5 games, while the White Sox, second in the American League Central, just a full game behind first place Cleveland. NFL, the 2026 schedule released yesterday. The Bears will jumpstart the season on September 13th at the Carolina Panthers, while that same day the Colts will host the Baltimore Ravens at Lucas Oil Stadium. The NFL season will kick off on a Wednesday, specifically September 9th, a Super Bowl rematch between the defending champion Seattle Seahawks at home against the New England Patriots. WNBA tonight, the Sky visit the Phoenix Mercury, while the Fever entertain the Washington Mystics at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that's a look at your sports for this Friday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Strag Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Dutch Farm Eggs at Strag Man Till. On sale right now, Dutch Farm's Eggs on sale at Strag Man Till. Look up the price on stragamantill.com or in the sale flyer. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strag Man Till and Touhyville, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price this week on Dutch Farm Eggs at Strag Man Till.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Wendy's new Biggie Deals lets you choose whatever you're in the mood for. It's like a music mixing board of deals, and you're the producer. Go with some chill folk music with a JBC in the $4 Biggie Bite snack. Try the drum and bass of deals with a double stack and a $6 Biggie bag. Or go full-on sandwich symphony with an $8 Biggie bundle, the grand finale of snacking. And the best part? They all come with napkins. $4, $6, and $8 Biggie Deals how you want them at Wendy's.
Price and participation may vary. Single items at regular price. Prices may be higher at Alaska, California.
Lunch was great, but this traffic is awful.
Can we stop at a bathroom?
Are you all right?
I keep having stomach issues after eating, like diarrhea, gas and bloating, abdominal pain, and sometimes oily stools.
Sound familiar? Those stomach issues may actually be a pancreas issue called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. Creon pancrelipase may help manage EPI. Creon is a prescription medicine used to treat people who can't digest food normally because their pancreas doesn't make enough enzymes.
Creon may increase your chance of fibrosing colonopathy, a rare bowel disorder. Tell your doctor if you have a history of intestinal blockage or scarring or thickening of your bowel wall, if you are allergic to pork, or if you have gout, kidney problems, or worsening of painful swollen joints. Call your doctor if you have any unusual or severe gastrointestinal symptoms or allergic reactions. Take Creon as directed by your doctor and always with food. Do not chew capsules as this may cause mouth irritation. Other side effects may include blood sugar changes, gas, dizziness, sore throat, and cough. These are not all the side effects of Creon. Call 800-633-9110 or visit creoninfo.com to learn more. That's CREONinfo.com.
I'm asking my doctor about EPI and if Creon could help.
All right, congratulations to Nancy. She got in to let me know that Dutch Farm Eggs are on sale this week for 39 cents a dozen when you use your digital coupon at Strag Man Till. 39 cents, right? 39 cents a dozen. You can shop for those online if you want to because you get the same prices as you see in the store. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. It's Strag Man Till. Life made simple. Food made easy. Visit stragamantill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strag Man Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner later this morning. Good luck. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course in DeMont specializes in American comfort food. Looking to get your day off to a great start? Then look no further than SP19's breakfast menu, packed with mouth-watering omelets, breakfast sandwiches, along with all-American classics like steak and eggs, biscuits and gravy, fluffy pancakes, and waffles just waiting for you and your appetite. SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course, 231 DeMont.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risk, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room if water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
What are you guys doing up so early?
I'm listening to a dumb nonsense radio show.
Oh, that radio show.
No, actually, it's my favorite too.
We have standards.
Incredibly low standards. Good thing it's Friday.
Today is Friday.
Oh, thank God, Friday, TGIF.
Thank God it's TGIF. Let's start this weekend.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here on a super duper Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by the Touhyville program. I think I should sing more often. A lot of people are trying to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe not. Portion of the show is brought to us by the Jasper County Fair Association. Always good stuff going on out there at the fairgrounds. How about this weekend? Sunday, May 17th. Bingo! Doors open at 1 o'clock. Bingo starts at 2 o'clock. Must be 18 to play. It's their last spring bingo. Bring your friends. Enjoy the fun. Try out your luck. And play some bingo. It's this Saturday. Bingo starts at 2 o'clock. Doors open at 1 at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. So make your plans for that. Just taking a look at some of this cool stuff going on at the Jasper County Fair. Going on July 25th through August 1st. Mud drags, truck and tractor pull, a talent show. They're doing like a Jasper County's Got Talent kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot of fun. ATV rodeo, D&D Pro Rodeo, Queen City Circus, monster trucks, and demolition derby. That's what's going on at the grandstand.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a piece of it. Okay? I mean, you got all the fun of the fair, all the food of the fair, and the greatest carnival that they've ever had.
Yes.
It is the carnival from the state fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna blow things away. So, and you can get your wristbands ahead of time, by the way. If you go to the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page or jaspercountyfair.weebly.com. All right. Let's go take a look at our poll question for today on a Food Fight Friday, asking you guys, which do you prefer, pub burger or smash burger? What say you?
Pub
all the way for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have only had a handful of smash burgers, and they don't do it for me. And if you're not familiar with what they are,
they've got the crusties. You take them and then
smushed
and then you and then the edges get crusty.
Would you say Steak and Shake? Probably one of the most famous smash burgers.
Yeah.
So 66% saying pub burger, while 34% going smash burger. I know the people that like smash burgers really like them. Like they will let you know that they like them. Because I know somebody was doing them last year at the fair. Oh, that's what Tina's saying right there. The church that was selling the smash burgers at the fair last year were delicious. So they were right across from us too.
Yeah.
They were doing that. So Jessica says, I'll take either. But I also like a lot of toppings on mine. Having a flat patty makes it easier to get into my face. I love that. She says, like how they'd squish triple decker sandwiches in Hanna-Barbera cartoons. That's always a bonus.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I love that. That's fantastic. That is all good stuff there. So speaking of good stuff, I saw this story, and I want to let everybody hanging out in Touhyville this morning, all you residents in Touhyville, know that there is no way I'm not going to tell this story, and it's not going to touch Cheryl. Okay, so just be prepared for this. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a story right after Cheryl's heart. An ice cream truck owner in Western Massachusetts is making people smile because a young boy recently approached the truck and didn't have enough money for a treat. So instead of turning him away, they gave him a free scoop. The company has just announced they will now be giving free ice cream to every child all summer long.
Okay.
It's okay. Tell him to come back. No, I was still going to give it to him. I didn't say no. I wasn't. Okay. Hey, can you ask that kid over there to come back?
We don't turn kids away when they don't have money. You want an ice cream from Maddie, you get an ice cream from Maddie. It's so hot outside. Say no.
Here you go, buddy. You can always come up to the ice cream truck, okay?
Look at that. Right? And I knew, like,
see, so this ties into yesterday's sharing thing. Having a giving heart is where it's at.
Right.
And I'd argue that you can't have too much of a giving heart because of grace.
Okay.
So much we didn't deserve anything, or we did deserve something really bad. But there can't be giving too much, I don't think. And I know that's hard for us as humans. But yeah, I just love that.
Right.
Where he didn't, he thought he'd be turned away and not.
Right. Yeah. I knew that one would get you.
Yeah, that got me.
One, because it's ice cream. Two, because it's giving away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you did last year with the food truck. You just gave the food truck, or not the food
the
the
ice cream truck. Ice cream. Yeah.
Sorry.
I reached out to her and said, come back, because we'll always do that. I just have to have the cash. Although I think she took Apple Pay.
I think they do take card
or something.
now.
They took card, but
you gave them money and told them to go down to the park and take care of the kids, and they did. Yeah.
Yep.
So I thought that was really cool. I thought you would like that.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yep.
But when you pay it forward, and gas is whatever, how much it is per gallon, and this is, the groceries are going up, except eggs. Apparently it's Drax.
Right.
39 cents. I was like, what? That's like pre-COVID stuff.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, when you do things like that, people hang on.
Yeah.
Because you never know how tough it is for somebody. And I don't know what's worse, the kid not getting ice cream, or the single mom, or the family, or the dad that's busting it out and can't pull off that ice cream. I mean, they stay awake at night going, I'm failing. And they're not failing because everything's gone bananas. You just can't do it. The math isn't mathing right now. And so, again, like, you restore humanity and hope off of an ice cream cone.
Right.
And it's not little, it's big.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. It's great.
Yeah.
And to a kid, it's everything.
Yeah,
It's
always
that moment of
yeah.
oh,
Right? Or shame.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I still remember how old I was. We would learn Ethics of Our Fathers is what it's called. In Hebrew, it's called Pirkei Avot. And it's this really neat book.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I had to be like 6, 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember being taught, he who saves one person saves the world completely. And I was like, what in the world does that mean? It means the impact of your little ripple has ripples that come from it.
Mm-hmm.
And it may not be that you save someone's life where you're doing life support and their heart fails or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. God forbid.
Mm-hmm.
But it is true in that case.
Right.
But I remember my rabbi explaining that when you do a good deed, the ripples from it are so big that you don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
So this ice cream cone for this kid
Mm-hmm.
may have seemed like a nothing, like, whoa, hold up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's got ripples and it affects way more people than you think it does.
Right.
It could be the kid witnessing it
Mm-hmm.
that never thought twice about eating an ice cream cone because her parents always have the money and give her the cash and she runs and whatever it is.
Right.
And she gets a double, triple, doesn't think about it. And then she gets to witness, wait a minute, there are people that there are kids that can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
It awakens things in people in different ways. It may have been a parent who just witnessed that, or it may be 2 radio station people talking about things and getting choked up because there is goodness in the world after you read again this story or that story about people fought about this or denied this or I don't care about you or bring your own stuff or
yeah,
it instills hope.
Sure, absolutely.
And I think that's also what Christ meant. The least of these you did it for, like you did it for him. So when you did that thing, when she gave that ice cream cone, Jesus was around, and it's as if you gave him an ice cream cone when he wanted it.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't get how you lose. You don't lose.
Sure.
By doing that. So if that's the message we take away from today's show, it's that kindness does pay off. It might not be like in your face where you get to see everybody going, ooh, what was her name? Millie, Martha, the girl, when she said, you never walk away without an ice cream cone
I couldn't tell what her name was.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
You may not hear that like, thank you so much. And, there's things you don't see. It's almost like It's a Wonderful Life. Remember when he's like, okay, if you had jumped off the bridge or,
right.
This is all that you would have, this is all the town would have lost.
Right. This is all the ripple
Not
effect,
just
yeah.
you, but the whole town. You take yourself away from all those people that love you.
Sure.
And there are people that love you, even though in the moment when you're feeling the shame of not being able to afford the money for the ice cream cone, it's an opportunity, I think, for all of us to step up and take care of you, which is a bigger gift than you eating your ice cream cone after not being able to afford it.
Absolutely.
So it's humanity at work. So yeah.
Yeah, no
I
doubt
think
about
that's
it.
a great story. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
I did not see that story, but you got me.
Yeah, that was I saw that yesterday and I just didn't have time to get to it. So Jessica says, I don't remember her name, but there was a lady on TikTok who was an ice cream truck driver that raises funds so they can give away ice cream to kids who can't afford it. So
yeah,
that's
I think
great.
I think
love
the
that.
ladies that came from ice cream truck, I thought I saw them. They were in Lowell. I'm like, don't be in Lowell, be in Rensselaer.
Listen, don't be driving your truck around. You can just set it up right in front of my house.
Right.
Yep.
Right. But I think having a servant heart is so important. Getting back to yesterday's, like, hey, if you don't bring a bologna sandwich, tough noodles on you.
Right. Well, and everybody from our generation knows how important the ice cream truck is.
Remember when the ice cream man used to come to town when you was little, and no matter what you was doing, you would stop and lose your mind? There's something about the ice cream truck that make kids lose it. And they can hear that from 10 blocks away. They don't hear their mother calling them, but they hear that ice cream truck. And no matter what was going on, the ice cream man came and stopped. You hear, ice cream! Ice cream! The ice cream man is coming! The ice cream man is coming! Mom! Those out some money! The ice cream man is coming! Thank you, ice cream man. Thank you. And you get your ice cream. I get my ice cream. I didn't eat it. I sang for a little while, you know. You know how kids are having on. I have some ice cream. I have some ice cream. You know, there'd be one kid on the side didn't get no ice cream, and kids don't care. They go, you don't have no ice cream. You didn't get none. You didn't get none. 'Cause you are on the welfare. And you can't afford it. You can't afford it. Other kids join in. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. And his father is an alcoholic. You want some ice cream? You want to eat some of my ice cream, but want a lick? Psych! You want some ice cream? You want some ice cream?
One of the best ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
The best part though comes in a little bit when it falls on the floor, when it goes falls, and he's like,
yeah. And he picks it up, doesn't care.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's great stuff. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, dive into plenty of more fun stories we've got this morning, so don't go anywhere.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a 30% chance of showers mainly before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 71. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 58. Saturday, a 40% chance of intermittent showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Partly sunny and breezy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 61. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 85. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Big news for your next party or event. Party Town Rentals is now under new ownership. It's owned by Brian and Amber, the same folks behind Baz's Roller Rink. So you know fun is guaranteed. Already your go-to for bounce houses, tents, tables, and chairs, Party Town has just gotten even better. Now offering luxury restroom trailers for upscale comfort and a food truck to keep your guests fed and happy. From backyard birthdays to weddings and festivals, one call does it all. Visit partytownrentals.com. Or call if you have any questions. You could ask Brian or Amber at 219-863-2546. Party Town Rentals, new owners, bigger options, and the same goal, making your event unforgettable.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Oh, you should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's instant fun. Unlike the time you tried ice climbing and got your tongue stuck.
A little help, guys. Guys? One Fast Play ticket, please.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
Cole Reisner here with Gutwein and Reisner Insurance. Spring is back. Longer days, warmer weather, and a season that can bring the unexpected. From strong winds to heavy rain, now is the time to make sure your insurance coverage is ready. At Gutwein and Reisner Insurance, we're here to help you review your policy and make sure you're protected where it matters most. Gutwein and Reisner Insurance. Protection you can count on season after season. Proudly partnered with Indiana Farmers Insurance. Like and follow us on Facebook.
Summer is heating up, and your business should be too. Be part of the America 250 Touhyville Summer Fun Celebration and get your brand in front of thousands all season long. We're offering 2 exciting sponsorship levels that include professionally produced commercials, plus over 1,500 promotional mentions for your business throughout the summer. And here's the best part. We create and produce your radio spot for you. Easy, done, on the air. Call me today at 219-866-5105 or email Cheryl, CHERYL, at the number 2, the letter E, VILLE.com. Cheryl at Touhyville.com today to grab your spot and start promoting your business the smart way. Touhyville Media, local community radio. How revolutionary.
Steve's Specialized Services now offers Bad Boy Tractors. Bad Boy Mowers' legendary reputation for build strength, performance, and value is now available with Bad Boy Tractors. From midsize to subcompact models, powered by 22 to 35 horsepower, water-cooled diesel engines, your tractor work just got real. Easy on the farm, the ranch, or even around the house. Bad Boy Tractors deliver on power and durability all day, every day. Visit Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer or visit stevespecialized.com. That's stevespecialized.com. Bad Boy Tractors, work with an attitude. Be sure to follow Steve Specialized Services on Facebook.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. You're listening to Steve and Cheryl. Be there tomorrow like you are today.
What day is today? Friday.
Wake up time!
Back off, all right?
You back off!
Boy, you got grumpy in the morning.
Why are you so grumpy, grouchy?
Why are you so grumpy? Come on!
You know why.
I am so stressed out.
Seriously stressed out here. I worked hard all week.
Relax, it's almost the weekend.
Now it's time to let loose.
Oh, good.
We'll start with radio.
Oh, radio. It's free. It's free?
In that case,
Let's do this.
Welcome into Touhyville. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Vierk's Fine Jewelry, Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store. Over 75 years of exceeding expectations in mid-north Indiana. Visit them. Corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at Steve's Specialized Services. It is full-on mowing season now, and if your mower is just not doing the trick, visit them for your new Bad Boy mower. In-stock Bad Boy mowers and tractors, great deals on them. You can also check out all their different handheld tools, power washers, blowers, trimmers, and more. It's all there at Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Visit stevespecialized.com. Go and like Steve's Specialized Services on Facebook as well. Find out all the different cool stuff that they have going on there. All right, so Jessica says, I live in between cornfields. The ice cream man was a mythical figure, like the Easter Bunny. I saw one at a playground for the first time and was stunned.
Wow.
So, in our neighborhood, growing up in Chicago, it was almost to a T the way Eddie Murphy described it there. We're all playing wiffle ball in the corner or we're down the street, and we would hear it from a couple of blocks away, and we would see it.
Mm-hmm. And it was like, run!
And everybody had to run to go get their cash. Either from their mom or from their allowance or what have you. The money that we were going to use at the little store that I've talked about with the Swedish fish.
Yep.
Somewhere, somehow, we were going to have to pull this off and get ice cream. Okay?
Yep.
And we'd run back out, and then he would come, and there would be a pile of kids on our corner waiting for him. I mean, like 15, 20 kids.
Which bought you some time. So it was good that everybody like was a mob scene because you were like, okay, I got to fish through like the couch, where's mom put her wallet, the whole thing. Yeah.
And how many times was that like that it came through and mom worked late or you were like, could you guys loan me $2 and I'll pay you back when mom gets home? What if your mom doesn't give it to you? She will. Just give me $2. I got to get a bomb pop. I will tell you, though, that there must have been a rule that they had to sign when the ice cream trucks, when they bought their ice cream truck. If you see 10 or more kids, you have to drive to the next block and watch them chase you.
Right.
Do you remember that? They would go right past you like, we're here with our kiss.
Right.
And we would all to the next block. It was that same music. It was that.
You talk about triggered.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it now and I run down the stairs like I'm 4 years old. I don't run for anything.
I know. You thought you heard it yesterday and you were like, what?
Right. Yep.
And I'm like, sure, I think that was just somebody's car radio.
Right.
Well, they shouldn't have been playing music like that.
Right.
Who listens to your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro in their car?
Right.
That's what it is. That's the ice cream music. Yeah. You want to hear something crazy? In Ottawa, when I lived there, they had an ice cream truck and he would blast heavy metal. I'm like, what?
That's not allowed.
I don't think you're selling ice cream out of your truck.
Right,
I think there might be something else going on there.
Yeah. But oh my gosh. And all the different kinds of ice cream they had, because you couldn't just get them at the 7-Eleven or whatever it is. It was like the long bomb pop, the fat bomb pop, the Batman with the gumball eyeballs, now SpongeBob with the gumball eyeballs, all of it. Like that like rainbow, like popsicle thing that's like 2 feet tall. Oh, don't get me started.
I know. It was so my favorite things to get on the food or on the, I keep saying food truck, on the ice cream truck. Were the drumsticks, like the ice cream cone that was already covered in the nuts and the fudge and all that. I just love that. And push-ups. I loved push-ups.
My favorite thing about a push-up is the meme that says, when we were young, we used to eat our ice cream out of a toilet paper roll.
Right.
But yeah, those were the best.
Oh, Jessica says, there's your next April Fool's prank. Drive around just blasting ice cream truck music out of your car.
Yeah.
My gosh, you get attacked by children. Yeah.
I wish there was a way, we should consider this for Jasper County Fair. We should figure out a way to give away ice cream bars. I don't know that they'd allow that with all the food around there, but could you imagine if we got all sorts of cool ice cream and we just gave it away? I love it.
God loves Cheryl. Yeah. I love Cheryl, but
not really.
She wants to come up with more ideas to make the world a better place. They really do. And to drive my
I know
bolt into my brain.
Yeah, but it's so fun. It's so fun.
Let's find a way to give away ice cream. You just got done saying this morning, and our t-shirts are going to be fantastic this year.
Yeah.
But my brain is mush from getting this. Damaged. I'm like, I want to go the other way, the less way. And you're like, and now let's get an ice cream truck and let's have 16 coolers and give away ice cream bars. There's plenty of food to be had out at the fair. So it's all good stuff there. Tom says, happy 2-day early birthday wishes to former Rensselaer radio personality, magician, and author of the book More Parts Than a Chicken Nugget, BJ Odom. Have a great day. Yes, BJ Odom used to work long time ago at the Rensselaer radio stations, and he's had some transplants and things. He's got great stories, and he's got a wonderful book called More Parts Than a Chicken Nugget. And we've gone back and forth. One of these days, he's going to be on the program. We just haven't worked it out yet.
Nice.
Because he actually sent us one of his books, and he's a fan. He tunes in on the video once in a while. Him and his friend do a podcast, I think, in Florida. So so happy birthday to him. Yes, absolutely. So, all right. You were so touched by the idea of giving away ice cream and stuff that I thought, why don't we do some giveaway this morning?
All right.
How about a pair of tickets to the Indy 500?
Wait,
want to go to the Indy 500 race a week from Sunday and get general admission to Cheryl's favorite spot at the Indy 500. You know where that is? The Snake Pit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to call it Mila Snake Pit.
Right?
It's the Mila Snake Pit.
It's the Mila Snake Pit giveaway. 219-866-4104. Since it's Indy 500, I'm going to take the fifth caller. Fifth caller, you get a pair of tickets. So here's the deal. When I pass you over to Cheryl, because we got to take a break and then we come back and do the pizza quiz. So I want you to be ready. So when you win, so you're going to give Cheryl your email address. That's how you get the tickets.
Okay.
But you got to come here to pick up the Snake Pit. They do not do digital wristbands. So they have real wristbands.
Snake Pit.
So you got a general admission to the Snake Pit. So you got to get your tickets through email. It's the only way they do them. And then you get your Snake Pit general admission. So a pair of tickets.
I hate to say this.
No.
What's the Snake Pit?
It's the pit where the snakes are. Don't do that to me. I've never been to the Indy 500.
Okay, hold on. I need to look it up because who could tell us is Joe because he loves the Snake Pit.
Yes. Joe has already won his pair of tickets because him and his wife took pictures and posted and did all kinds of stuff for us last year for doing that. So
okay, hold on. I'm trying to read Snake Pit.
It's like
everyone should be around here. 88.
It's a wild time. So all right. There's bands, there's fun, there's
gosh,
booze,
there is.
There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's a wild time. Yeah. So
Okay.
hi, you're calling number 5. Who's this?
Hi, this is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Are you excited to go to the Indy 500?
My husband is for sure.
Fantastic.
I haven't been in probably 25 years.
Wow. Okay. So he's going to go on Sunday. Now I'm going to ask you if he can make it out there as a bonus. Do you think he'd want to go to the Carb Day concert on Friday?
Oh, I bet he would.
Yeah,
he would love that.
I'll throw in a pair of tickets to the Carb Day and make it a weekend. So I will throw in a pair of tickets to the Carb Day concert too. So so he can go to the concert, he can go to the Snake Pit, he can go to the Indy 500 and do it upright. So
now, Rochelle.
Oh my goodness, Cheryl, you guys are awesome.
Oh, I'm thinking of you, Rochelle. Rachel.
You are?
I'm thinking of you because I'm thinking to myself, do you have a honey-do list where before you hand these things
oh my
over,
God, what is wrong with you?
You can work them a little bit.
Is that what the ice cream truck did to that kid? They made him work for it? Or did they just give him the ticket?
We don't know. We have the shortened version of the story, but do you have
honey, you are my spirit animal.
Right? There you go. Do you have any shelves that need building or doors that need WD-40ing or some plants that you need to schlep him along with you? Or like in our family, TJ Maxx and Marshalls, don't let him sit in those chairs, drag him up and down every single aisle. What do you think, Rachel?
I think that's perfect.
All right.
God,
I want to get you thinking.
Wrong. So wrong.
Okay, so I'm going to get her email, but she needs to come here for
the Snake Pit passes, but the email is where we'll send all the tickets for the Indy 500 and the Carb Day concert. They'll all go to the email. So, so hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get you all set up. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and then we're going to do the pizza quiz. So nobody.
Rachel, tell us what's your favorite radio station to listen to in the morning.
Well, I have to listen to 2 because I drive my kids from Ballard to Kentland for school, so I have to switch from 98.1 to 97.7.
We love that.
We love that answer.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Now, who is more deserving of a Carb Day concert?
Right. That's fantastic. All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. We'll be right back with the pizza quiz. Don't go anywhere.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Oh, you should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's instant fun. Unlike the time you tried ice climbing and got your tongue stuck.
A little help, guys. Guys? One Fast Play ticket, please.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
The extra step. They say that makes all the difference. The extra step. It's the difference between wanting and having. You want a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Kirstings wants you to have a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. All you have to do is take the next step and walk through their front door. Get ready for the spring riding season because Kirstings Harley-Davidson has just the bike you've been looking for. They're stocked with every type of Harley-Davidson motorcycle you've ever dreamed of riding, and now is your chance to put them to the test. This is the time of year that puts an extra spring in everyone's step. So what are you waiting for? Take your extra step and get on a Harley-Davidson motorcycle today. Kirstings Harley-Davidson Cycle Center, 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 574-896-2974. Visit Kirstings online at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and KirstingCycle.com.
Looking for a meaningful way to give back? Right here in Jasper and Newton County, join the Jasper Newton Foundation Women's Giving Circle. It's simple. Local women each contribute, then come together to decide which local non-for-profits receive funding. Your voice matters, and your dollars stay right here in our community. You can join a Women's Giving Circle in either Rensselaer or DeMotte, whichever works best for you. Be a part of something bigger. Support local projects, connect with other women, and help shape the future of our communities. To learn how to join, visit JasperNewtonFoundation.org. That's JasperNewtonFoundation.org.
Save on Moloch Carpet now at Carpet Barn in Roselawn during the all-pet carpet sale. If you have pets, this is the carpet you've been waiting for. Mohawk's Pet Premier Carpet features the exclusive all-pet warranty, protecting against stains, odors, and pet accidents. Designed with easy stain protection and made from durable, eco-friendly polyester, Mohawk all-pet carpet is tough on messes and easy on your home. Right now, Carpet Barn has fantastic sale pricing, knowledgeable and helpful customer service, and flooring you can trust. But hurry, this sale won't last forever. Visit Carpet Barn on Route 10 in Roselawn or online at carpetbarnllc.com. Be sure to like Carpet Barn on Facebook.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right. It is time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're calling number 7. Who's this?
The one and only Tomcat.
Tom, how are you?
That's so funny.
I'm doing good. How you doing this morning? I like the haircut too.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. So did you listen to BJ Odom when he was on the air here?
Yes, I did. Actually, I got to go to the radio station. My sister was friends with his wife at the time, so it was pretty neat as a young kid to get to go sit in a radio station.
That is very cool. Yeah. I know. I've gone back and forth with him a few times, so we got to get him on the program and get that all set up. So that I bet he's got some interesting stories about Rensselaer in the old days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. All right. Well, let's see if we can get you a pizza today. We'll play a little Which Came First Celebrity Birthday Edition. We've got 2 retired athletes. We'll see both celebrating birthdays today. You tell me which one is older, which one was born first. Emmitt Smith, retired Dallas Cowboys legend, or George Brett from the Kansas City Royals. Which one is older, Emmitt Smith or George Brett? What do you think?
I'm going to say Emmitt Smith.
I would rethink that.
Okay, then I'll save the other one.
George Brett.
George Brett.
Because he's old. George Brett, I think. Yeah?
George Brett was my dad's favorite baseball player. He loved
Yeah.
George Brett. All right, hold on, Tom. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your info.
Hey.
Yes.
Have Cheryl do like always. Give my pizza to the food pantry.
You got it, Tom.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Tom, since I love that
All
so
right.
much,
Thanks, guys.
wait, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere because I love that so much that you're always a giving heart. Do you want to go to the Indy 500?
I doubt I'd make it there. So
okay.
You can give those to somebody else too.
All right.
Thank you, Tom. We appreciate you calling in and listening always, though.
All right. I appreciate it too.
Have a great day, Tom. Very cool. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, he's fantastic. By the way, you know who else's birthday it is celebrity wise? Chaz Palminteri.
You met him.
We
met him.
Yeah, we saw him in Vegas the first time we ever went there, and he was sitting about 3 tables away from us on our first night of dinner at Tom Colicchio's Eat Your Steak Here. I forget what it was called, and
oh yeah,
I forget.
What
it was
that
super
called?
cool steakhouse, Tom Colicchio's Steakhouse at inside the MGM, and we saw him over there. We didn't want to bother him while he's having dinner, so we didn't say anything to him. Then later, I went out to grab a quick smoke on the casino floor while you were waiting for dinner at the Chinese food restaurant, and I literally
Craft steak.
Thank you. And I literally looked up and almost bumped right into Chaz Palminteri. He was walking down the hall. I was walking down the hall.
Wow.
And I said, "Ooh, hi." I said, "We saw you at dinner last night. Didn't want to bother you, but big fan. Love your movies." And he said, "Oh, thank you very much." This is before we had phones with cameras and everything. So there was no camera picture or anything. It was just a hi, hello, and then moved on to dinner. But that happened a lot when we were in Las Vegas, that I would go to have a smoke and I'd run into a celebrity and then I'd come back and tell you about it. That's how I ran into Tom Colicchio when we were there. The next time we were there for Food Times and what was it? Uncorked. In Vegas. So yeah. All right. We got us a winner on the pizza quiz today. Somebody will win it when Cheryl goes to volunteer at the food pantry. And and in the meantime, we'll take a break, come back with more fun. Nobody go anywhere.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza and Rensselaer. This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for Check It News. This Check It News brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
The attorneys for Richard Allen have received approval from the Indiana Supreme Court to present arguments on why they believe their client is innocent of murder in the deaths of Delphi teenagers Abby Williams and Libby German in February 2017. Allen's counsel submitted a 113-page appellant brief last December, but they will have just 30 minutes to present the reasons they believe that the conviction should be overturned. The date for the oral argument before the state's highest court will be September the 21st. Prosecutors will have the same amount of time to argue why the conviction should stand. Defense will allege 3 things: that the state's search of Allen's home was unconstitutional, confession made by Allen was made while he was in a quote-unquote gravely disabled state, and that Allen was not given an opportunity to present another murder theory. Allen was sentenced to 130 years for the murders. The city of Rensselaer, as well as the Prairie Arts Council, will be celebrating the Wren Art Walk this summer as the 10th anniversary of when the first murals were created locally. Mayor Jeff Phillips had these comments and said several mayors in Indiana will be visiting this summer to take note of what has been created locally and to visit with various muralists.
Prairie Arts Council people are celebrating the 10-year anniversary on June 27th in Filson Park. I believe they're going to have a band there. The artists who are coming into Rensselaer from all over the world, not just all over our country, but all over the world to come into Rensselaer and continue some of the art murals that were established some time ago. We're going down to the Brickyard Breakfast for mayors this Saturday. I already have other mayors from Indiana asking if they can come up on the 27th just to meet some of the artists.
Crawfordsville police were investigating a bomb threat called in to a CVS in that city around 2:30 Thursday morning, and the caller demanded money and threatened to detonate the device if not contacted. Authorities did not release additional information as the method of contact was not given. Law enforcement was able to secure the area, and the Tippecanoe Bomb Squad was called to search the business, but nothing was located. Employees were able to return to the store, and it reopened. And those who will be traveling through downtown Rensselaer late Saturday afternoon will likely see increased traffic as a community rally about suicide awareness and fighting against bullying will be held on the courthouse lawn from 4 until 6 p.m. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
57-year-old William E. Billy Prater Jr. of DeMott passed away on May 13th. Friends may call from 2 until 6 p.m. on Saturday, May 16th at Roselawn American Legion Post 238. There will be no funeral services. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 79-year-old Rita Jo Layton of LaPorte, formerly Rita Steele of Rensselaer, passed away on April 29th. A memorial service for Rita Layton will be held on Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time at First United Methodist Church in LaPorte. A celebration of life will be held on Saturday, immediately following. Memories or condolences may be expressed at esslingfuneralhome.com. Graveside services for Richard E. Powers and Doris M. Powers will be held at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, May 16th at St. Peter's Cemetery, Winnemac. Richard passed away in 2020 and Doris passed away in 2025, respectively, in Fort Madison, Iowa. Memorial contributions may be made to the Pulaski County Human Services Food Pantry in Winnemac. Local arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. 91-year-old Henrietta Wayberg Bailey of Valparaiso, formerly of Madeiryville, passed away on May 9th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory, Winnemac. Visitation will be from 3 until 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday at Frayne Mortuary, Madeiryville. Services for Henrietta Bailey, p.m. Eastern Saturday at Frayne Mortuary, Madeiryville. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to Seventh-day Adventist Church in Winfield, Indiana. Online condolences may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Madeiryville. 74-year-old James Geisinger of Wheatfield passed away on May the 11th. Friends may call from noon until 4 p.m. on Sunday, May 17th at Borisma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for James Geisinger will be held at Sorrowful Mother Catholic Church, Wheatfield, 10 a.m. on Monday. Father Michael McKinney officiating. Interment will take place at the Cemetery of the Resurrection. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the American Heart Association. 65-year-old James Dean Corning of Brook passed away on April 20th. A celebration of Jim Corning's life will be held on Sunday, May 17th at Chapel View Event Venue. Visitation will be from noon until 5 p.m. Central Time, with eulogy beginning around 5 o'clock. Cremation by Comfort Cremations. 75-year-old Sandra K. Reyes of DeMott passed away on May the 11th. Friends may call from 1 until 4 p.m. on Saturday, May 23rd at Borisma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. There will be no funeral services. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to an animal shelter of your choice. 73-year-old Margie Mae Deller of Winnemac passed away on May 12th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory. Visitation will be from noon until 2 p.m. on Saturday, May 23rd at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Services will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on that Saturday at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Pastor Mark Pilger officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Michael Deller. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 30% chance of showers mainly before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 71. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 58. Saturday, a 40% chance of intermittent showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Partly sunny and breezy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 61. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 85. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Today is a new day.
Today is a new day. Today is a new day.
Today, as you know, is a very big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day for me. And a big day for you.
Why?
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 Today's Friday. That's why.
That's why.
Good enough for me. Have fun, guys.
All right. It's showtime.
Steve and Cheryl with you here. Happy Friday, everybody. You having fun, doing your thing, getting your day going, getting ready to go off into the weekend. I know a great way to get a little midday pick-me-up or perhaps a end of the day wrap-up. How about a refresher from McDonald's? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be in the 70s today, but we're talking 80s this weekend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
A
Mm-hmm.
little bit of rain in the morning and then
Good stuff.
good to go.
Visit your local Son of a Umfleet McDonald's. They sponsor portions of our streaming videos so you can see our smiling faces on the Q98 Gold and Touhyville Facebook pages. Touhyville on Twitch and Touhyville on YouTube. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd appreciate that. Get yourself a Sprite Berry Blast, a Blueberry Passion Fruit. How about a Strawberry Watermelon or a Mango Pineapple? All good stuff there. I feel like I may have left one out. Did I leave one out? The Orange Dream. That was.
How did
Orange
you leave
Dream.
that out? That's
Orange
your favorite.
Dream.
Mhm.
Oh wait, there was one more. Dirty Dr. Pepper. Oh. Dirty Dr. Pepper. Oh.
boy.
The Dirty Dr. Pepper. I will just say, I did not have anybody send me a video or tag us in a video of them singing the Dirty Dr. Pepper song at the drive-thru of McDonald's.
That's because the sheriff's department put out a comment shortly after. Don't you guys do that with criminal mischief.
Just saying. You want a pair of tickets to Indiana Beach?
And any other thing I can catch.
Mm-hmm.
Failure to have pretty license plates, whatever. We're throwing the book at you if you do that to the poor people at McDonald's.
I will put it out there. The first 10 people to do that will get a pair of tickets to Indiana Beach. Okay? The first one that tags us in it, I'll give them a 4-pack of tickets to Indiana Beach. How about that? So have some fun with it. Sing.
Great. Now you got the McDonald's kids hating us. Our like the one place that we pull up and they're like, Steve, we love you. Now you ruined that.
See? Ed says, I can't wait to try the orange one. Do it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
it was good.
If you liked the orange drink when you were a kid, that's what I got. I loved it. And it's like a dreamsicle. But
I kind of want to try them all.
Yeah.
Because to me, like the boysenberry one or the
blackberry
one, I like in my head doesn't work. I'll bet you anything it does.
The strawberry watermelon to me is what I think I would love. I love both of those flavors. Yeah.
I just think any time, like name a misstep from McDonald's.
Right.
There aren't any.
Right. Speaking of which, I forgot to bring in my watermelon this morning, but you had strawberries we could have had for breakfast this morning. I forgot.
My strawberries are
Forgot
so
about
good.
the strawberries. So, I also got to mention Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer, a surgical clinic right in Rensselaer. Make your appointment today for your surgery. They have different screenings. They have different things that they do there for your health. Right in Rensselaer.
Yes, yeah.
Call today 219-866-8999 or visit mylibertyclinic.com.
And we're going to be interviewing Scott Williams from the Wound Clinic here in Rensselaer that's working with them.
Next week, right? Yeah.
Yep. But I think because you hurt people with your dirty Dr. Pepper, I think we should give.
I don't hurt people.
Their eardrums. I guess they could still. Yeah. They're going to start listening to us with headphones.
Right.
I think we should give away another set of Indy 500 with the snake pit.
All right. So we've got a pair of tickets to the Indy 500 for the Sunday race. Okay, for the big race.
Sunday. Was that the Indy 500?
It was all racing. It was all for Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Come on out to the Superstar Touhyville racetrack. Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
I
all.
thought, oh
all
my
racing.
gosh, what if it was wrong?
So there's all kinds of stuff going on there. The Indy 500, we've got tickets or wristband passes to the snake pit. So
Mila's snake pit experience.
Right.
It's the Mila snake pit pair.
Right. So we've got that. So, which is a blast, by the way. The I've never been, but I've been told. Like if you're into Indy, the Indy 500 snake pit is presented by Coors Light. It's the ultimate festival of fun, friends, and some of the biggest electronic music acts in the world. And none of that is like in my brain. Like I don't understand any of that stuff, but I know for those that do. And it's general admission. So you get your Indy 500 tickets. You could just stay in your seat and watch the race, or you can go to the snake pit. You can go back and forth, do whatever you want to do. And as long as you're going to use them, if you want to make a weekend of it, we'll also give you a pair of tickets to the Carb Day concert, which is it's Switchfoot and because it's Switchfoot at 4:00, Counting Crows at 5:45.
See, in bed by 7. Thanks.
Right? Yep. So you can get tickets to both. You tell me a caller number, 219-866-4104.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7, 219-866-4104 for pair tickets to the Indy 500, wristbands to the snake pit, and if you're going to use them, to the Carb Day concert as well. So 219-866-4104. Caller number 7. Do it up right. Give us caller number 7.
In order to win them, you have to sing Dirty Dr. Pepper.
No, I won't do that to people. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
Hey, it's Randy Moss. How you doing?
Hey, you were a fantastic football player for a long time. I bet that's the first time. I bet that's the first time you ever heard that, right?
Once or twice.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, Randy, have you been to the Indy 500 before?
No, only the time trials.
Oh, so this is really exciting. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. So you got yourself a pair of tickets to the Indy 500.
Are you going to be able to make it for the weekend, like for Carb Day too?
Actually, I'm working at Indiana Beach, so I'm going to have to get off just to do that, but it's going to be awesome.
Okay.
All right. So we'll give you the tickets for Indy 500 and for the snake pit. So you hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we can get your email address, and then you'll have to come and pick up the wristbands for the snake pit here. She'll explain to you how you do that. Okay. So just hold on a second. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right.
That's how we do it. All right. I'll send it over to you. We'll take an early break on this one, and then we'll come back and we'll have some more fun. So nobody go anywhere. Tired of muddy paws, smelly fur, and a bathroom that looks like a dog wash explosion? Bring your best friend to Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash in Rensselaer. It's self-service, open 24/7, and made to fit your schedule. No appointments needed. For $8, you get 12 minutes with shampoo and a pet blow dryer. And if your pup needs a little extra time, just add more, just like a car wash. Plenty of parking, no mess at home, and a clean, happy pet every time. Located right next to Baz's Roller Rink on 231 in Rensselaer. Don't forget, they have open skate on Friday and Saturday nights. Be sure to check Baz's Roller Rink Facebook to find out more. Baz's 5-Star Pet Wash, because every pet deserves the 5-star treatment.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Whoa. Liberty Mutual customize this song for you. Whoa. Like your car insurance, it's custom too, yeah. Liberty Mutual's got the coverage that could save you money. Thanks to Doug and Limu, well now you can go and take that cruise. Liberty, 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 yeah.
This is an important notice to all U.S. taxpayers. The IRS is giving away billions of dollars in tax savings through a federal program called the Fresh Start Initiative to aid delinquent taxpayers. This initiative was established for anyone facing financial hardship and unable to pay their back taxes. Qualifying and enrolling in this program will stop all collections, settle your delinquent tax problem, and even reduce what you owe by thousands of dollars. Call the hotline at People's Tax Relief to see if you qualify and get this free information by dialing 800-922-1284. If you have unfiled tax returns or cannot afford to pay your personal or business back taxes, you can now get the help you need. One simple phone call can resolve your tax problem and save you thousands of dollars. To see if you qualify and to get this important free information, call 800-922-1284. 800-922-1284. 800-922-1284.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. There was a time before cable, when only men read the news. And in Touhyville, that couple is Steve and Cheryl. They are anchorman, much like I was an anchorman, only they're better.
Welcome back.
What day is it?
Friday. Let's get started.
Is this the show?
It's my radio show today.
Your show? This is my show.
Oh, awkward moment.
What is the show?
It's the #1 show in America.
No, it's not.
Is this some sort of a joke?
That show is so dumb.
Let's agree to disagree.
Agreed?
Agreed.
What time do you have? The time is now. It's showtime.
Yeah, it is. Stephen Show with you here, having fun on a Friday morning, giving stuff away, doing stuff, being silly, talking ice cream. It's all fun here on a delightful Friday morning. Now, you want to have a delightful Saturday morning? Head out to the farmers market in Rensselaer tomorrow morning, 7:30 till noon. I would venture to bet this will be our first jaunt out to the farmers market of the season.
Go, yeah.
We'll be heading over there to just grab ourselves some good, some baked goods, some meat, some fruits and veggies, some crafts, some trinkets, some just all kinds of great stuff. Wonderful people, wonderful things, all local here at the Rensselaer Farmers Market, 7:30 to noon in downtown Rensselaer. Make your plans to be out there and be a part of it tomorrow morning in Rensselaer. Also got to mention our friends over at George J. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They offer a huge array of personalized services, short-term rehab, long-term care, workplace injury outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. The main thing is they make sure that they approach every person's healthcare needs and well-being individually. That's how they take care of their patients. At georgeaid.org, you can find out more. You can also go and like George A. Memorial Healthcare on Facebook. Okay. We were going to get to this yesterday, and we just kind of ran out of time. Why is Gen Z being called the Christopher Columbus of generations?
Okay. Discover America?
Because all Gen Z discovered America. That is correct. We don't have to do the story anymore. You are right.
They sang the song Sailing.
Right?
Sailing. Takes me away.
I believe that's Chris Christopherson, I believe, is who we're thinking of there.
It's Chris Cross.
Oh, Chris Cross is what I meant
Christopher
to say.
Cross.
Christopher Cross.
Yeah.
But it's not Christopher Columbus.
Oh.
So I just messed up.
Oh. Like I messed up in my head.
Right.
That's so funny.
Anyway, they say have you heard of Gen Z being called Christopher Columbus generation? I have not. They say it's because they keep discovering things that already existed. Now, Gen Z is people born between 1999 and 2012.
Right, our children.
So that is where both of our children fall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. By the way, Tom says US 30 drag strip Sunday. So that's what it was always like the drag races. That's right. Thank you, Tom. The newest one is silent walking. So listen, we've started doing silent walking. And what is that? That's where you go walking and you don't even take your phone with you.
Or you don't wear clogs.
Well, that too.
Quiet shoes.
Yeah.
Crocs. You wear your Crocs.
No, apparently it is. They're saying it's where they go for a walk without their phones. Hey, Gen Z, psst, come here. All of us did that before phones.
Right.
We all did that. It was all there.
I'm so lost.
Right. They say they also claim to have discovered Coke floats. Yeah, you guys might like root beer floats. We created Coke floats.
No, you didn't.
No. It says here those have been around since the 1800s, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It says here, to be fair, every generation repackages old ideas. Millennials had life hacks and adulting. Gen X had slacker culture. The difference now is TikTok blasts these trends everywhere instantly. One expert summed it up nicely by saying Gen Z isn't inventing things. They're just making it their own. But I do feel sometimes like we keep coming across these stories of like where they decide that they're doing a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
And we're like, get out of here.
We're quiet quitting. What does that mean? Where you just kind of stop working? Listen, We all tried stopping working. Okay, it wasn't quiet quitting. It was just called being tired, working on a Saturday morning at 8 and being out until 3 the night before. That's all it was. It wasn't some big thing. We didn't have a name for it. It was just called being tired. So we all covered for each other. You go take a nap in the bathroom for an hour, and then I'll go take a nap in the bathroom for an hour. Yeah, there was no quiet quitting. So yeah,
right. That meant
nothing.
Quiet quitting, I think, is when you don't give notice and then you can never work there again or use them as a reference. There's your quiet quitting.
Well, there's that too, but no, I think quiet quitting is where you're just at work and you're just really just trying to not do anything, and just kind of get by. So yeah, don't worry. All right, let's go a little bit younger. It says here, teens are revitalizing malls.
That'd be awesome.
Where?
Right, because
where
all
are
of the
they
ones,
doing?
Yeah,
this?
I don't know.
Because every time I turn around, mall parking lots are practically empty, and you walk into the mall and there's nothing there. Right. There's no more stores. It says here, for about the past decade plus, it seems like shopping malls could become a thing of the past. And plenty did turn into ghost towns. Now malls are making a comeback thanks to today's teenagers. And malls are returning the favor to these children by banning them.
No.
Okay.
Please.
You're welcome, and you get what you deserve. I mean, what?
I still remember that happened in Bourbonnais. We stopped. That's it. That was it.
Yep.
They said, yep, if you don't, some guy on a wheelie. What were those stupid
Segways?
Segways, yeah. Some
guy on a wheelie.
Wheeling,
take me away.
Right?
Sung by Christopher Columbus.
Went up to my daughter and her friends who were like in every sport known to man, A+ students, honors this, National Music Honor Society.
Right.
And said
Hoodlums.
The following while they were getting ice cream. You 4, you're a gang because there's 4 of you. If you don't buy something in the next 20 minutes, we're kicking you out of the mall. Harley called me and I said, not a problem. I do not want you spending one dime of the hard-earned money I gave you.
Yep.
And we will go to Orland. That's what we did. I will take you and your friends 45 minutes away where they don't kick you out for browsing around and whatever it is.
Would you do that to an adult for
dare
browsing?
You? Right.
What if I'm having just a Hershey's milkshake? Because 9 times out of 10, that's all I did at the mall. While you guys shopped, I just wanted to have a milkshake.
Right.
I went to Mall of America and I was just there for the food.
Right. It was good food though.
And
we
the
did
crying.
Have fun, right?
I was just walking up and down the halls of the entire thing going,
why am I here?
Oh, look, it's pink, where we lose the equivalent of our mortgage payment every month.
Right? Oh, neat.
Oh, neato, Bath and Body, where I get like my brain and my nostrils are on blowout from the smells.
Right?
Yay.
That's when you cry.
And they don't have chairs.
That's when you cry, not from men wearing flip-flops.
Yeah.
You stinking little brat.
Why am I here?
Why am I here? Or
so, yeah, right? So I don't understand. When we were growing up, that was the place to go. And yes, we all spent money. We'd go to the arcade. We'd go to Sparrow. We'd go to the record store.
Yep.
We didn't go to the closed stores and all that stuff.
Sometimes you did. Sometimes you did.
As boys, we did.
Oh, as boys. Okay.
So, but we were there to see the girls. That's where we met people. I went to an all-boys high school.
Right.
There was the only place I could meet girls was the mall or the record store.
Yeah.
That was it.
I wasn't so sure. I'm not so sure. I don't understand how that's not discriminatory.
What do you mean?
Kicking teens out for not purchasing, but having mall walkers come in
I misunderstood.
an hour before everything opens. I
misunderstood. I thought you meant going to an all-boys school.
No.
I got confused for a second. Now I understand. Yes. No, I'm with you there.
I don't understand.
How and
what did they do?
And how are you watching? Do you kick out mall walkers in the morning?
Or do you kick me out because I go to the mall and I go through the Carsons or wherever it is?
What if I didn't
and I don't find anything I
wanted?
wanted?
Right.
So now I'm not welcome back.
Not my fault that you guys don't have anything I want.
Right.
And stop it. Just stop it all.
Yeah.
Stop it all, for goodness sake. Stop everything. Stop the presses. Stop the world. I want to get off.
Yeah.
According to Wall Street Journal, teenagers have been staging takeovers and other chaos. Okay.
Now we get to the story.
And a lot of it is filmed for social media, not to mention the same old punkish mall rat debauchery that has always been there at malls.
Okay, well, what's a takeover? Okay, let me get this straight. You're going to start some rebellion and chaos, and it's going to be videotaped on social media, so there's proof of it out there. What are you trying to do? Get arrested? Just walk into a police station and...
Well, there are a lot of dumb people on Earth, Cheryl.
I don't understand what social media is going to do. Hooray for you. You're now an ex-con or a con or...
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, why can't you just go there and not videotape and just have fun with your friends?
Because video recording is what they find to be fun. That's what's fun to them. They like doing that. That's their thing.
Okay, so record your fun. Like,
Right.
you know, I found a really neat shirt at the Buckle. What are you causing trouble for? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the purpose is behind it.
I
They're
don't
kids.
understand
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. It says here some malls and stores inside the malls have banned shoppers under 18 without an adult chaperone.
That's really sad.
These policies aren't all brand new, but it is a tricky strategy because the mall owners need young shoppers to breathe life into the malls.
Right. Who do you think wears $150 gym shoes?
Right.
It's not me.
Yep. They also want to keep people safe and businesses from being looted by teens who steal or damage merchandise. Right. But that's just people that are breaking the law.
And so do
Like-
adults.
like you
what-
can't-
I don't understand.
Right. You're not going to protect yourself from the world by saying kids can't go in there. So
Isn't that considered like a cost of doing business?
oh, I don't know about I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I wouldn't say stealing is a cost of doing business.
I'm saying if you own a mall, you're going to have to, or you have a retail store, don't you have to figure out shrink into the cost that you put on everything else so that you don't lose your tuchus
I
when
don't
stuff
know.
goes missing?
I guess, but you know, if you're finding that
I'm not saying it's
most
okay
of the
by
people
saying that.
are most of the people that are stealing are teens. If you're finding this and you're not catching them, now what do you do? You know, and it's hard because now you're just going to ban all those people. What about the good ones? Like that's a weird way to do laws and things. Jessica says game arcades are another thing that's been fading. I'd love to see the kids bring back those too. Yeah, they don't need to. They play all their games at home. And that's where all the video game systems killed the arcade. Yeah, it's just they're gone. Let's take a break. When we come back, you know, I was saying that there's plenty of stupid people on Earth. I've got a story about some really fun stupid people coming up in just a minute. So nobody go anywhere. Plenty of dumb fun to be had. Don't go anywhere.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, a 30% chance of showers mainly before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 71. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. Partly cloudy and windy with a low around 58. Saturday, a 40% chance of intermittent showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Partly sunny and breezy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 61. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 85. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's face it, nobody loves talking about colonoscopies. But you know what's worse? The I told you so look from your doctor after you put it off for a solid decade. Yikes. Liberty Clinic gets it. Life's too short for waiting lists longer than a CVS receipt. Why risk death by boredom in a waiting room when you could just get your colonoscopy at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer faster than you can binge watch a new Netflix series? Seriously, schedule within 1 week. Yep, you heard right. And our team's so nice, your colon will practically thank us. Don't be a procrastinator. Early detection is the ultimate treat yourself. Put your health first and call Liberty Clinic now. 219-866-8999. You can also stalk us online at mylibertyclinic.com or on Facebook. We promise no embarrassing photos. Liberty Clinic, we keep you in good health from your head right down to your, well, you know. Call us. Your future self and your colon will be glad you did.
From skating fun to a hot hometown breakfast, Baz's Roller Rink is the place to be. Grab your friends and hit the rink Friday and Saturday nights with open skate at Baz's in Rensselaer. Then, Monday through Saturday from 6 to 9 a.m., start your morning with breakfast at Baz's. Enjoy delicious breakfast favorites, fresh coffee, and friendly hometown service that'll get your day rolling right. Skating fun at night and breakfast in the morning. Only at Baz's Roller Rink on North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer. Follow Baz's on Facebook for special hours and more. And don't forget to check out Breakfast at Baz's on Facebook as well.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
97.7 The Q.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Touhyville for today and tomorrow.
What is today?
Today's Friday.
The last day of the week. Last day of the week.
Getting ready for the weekend.
Get ready for the weekend.
It's time to relax.
Listen, turn the radio on.
Crank up the radio.
Turn up the volume. Turn it up. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's go.
It's Friday! Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us here on the Q98 Gold. Steve and Cheryl with you here on a super duper Friday morning. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Get all your tickets to the movies, see the different show times, and more. They've got movies Wednesday through the weekend. Grab yourself a big bucket of popcorn and enjoy all that the Fountain Stone Theater has to offer. Also, got to mention our friends over at Jasper County REMC, powered up Touhyville each and every morning right here on the Q and 98 Gold and our streaming video. So it's due to Jasper County REMC that we actually are powered up. A lot of electricity. Then this stuff works. Just metal and things here. And lastly, got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. So much fun stuff going on today. It's going on right now as we speak. Hot breakfast at the Rensselaer Senior Center.
Yummy, yummy.
Going on until 9:30. So head over to the Rensselaer Senior Center and enjoy. You know, we've been giving away tickets to the Indy 500 this morning. Mm-hmm. Thursday, May 21st, they are doing their own Indy 500 race over at the Rensselaer Senior Center.
Okay, so is it being held in the parking lot?
I do not understand. I don't know exactly what it is. I feel like we should get Sharon on the phone or
Yeah.
something, because it just says race your car to the finish line. Prizes for first, second, and third place. Refreshments available.
I bet you they have remote control cars.
Something like that. It's going to
Mhm.
have to be, right?
Yeah.
So, but they're just always doing fun things at
Mhm.
the Rensselaer Senior Center. So that's next Thursday at 12:15 at the Rensselaer Senior Center. So it's the Rensselaer Senior Center and the Fozzie Senior Center, all part of Jasper County Community Services. So much good stuff that they do for our community. Okay, so we've got our poll question going on today, asking you on a Food Fight Friday, which do you prefer? A smash burger or a pub burger? You and I both go with pub burgers.
Yes.
And it looks like that's where the majority of folks are going this morning, with a pub burger. Pub burger, more of a thicker burger, where the smash burger is smushed down. Pub burger, 63% of the vote. Smash burger, 37% of the vote.
Okay.
So
I know a lot of people who like the Krispies, though.
yeah, they do.
Like the ends, that
Mhm.
come with a smash burger.
No doubt about
Not
it.
me.
No doubt about it. Season finale of SNL is this weekend. It's going to be big.
Okay.
Will Ferrell
Oh.
with musical guest Paul McCartney.
Whoa.
Hi, I'm Will Ferrell, and I'll be hosting the season finale of SNL this week with musical guest Sir Paul McCartney.
Sir Paul, what's it like being a knight?
It's an honor. And one time I killed a dragon.
I knew it. I told you.
Are you serious?
I told you.
You did.
That's good stuff. Good morning, Dennis. How are you?
Not bad, Steve. How you doing?
We are good. We're good. What's happening, sir?
Not much. I wanted to tell you, I think one of the best burgers I ever had was a combination of the two. It was like two smash burgers with cheese between them. And then he cooked it that way. So it was like a pocket of cheese.
Okay. Now that one I
so
might be able
it
to do okay with. The smash burger is just too thin for me.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
that
good.
sounds like a good.
That does sound good. So do a
Like
double
an,
smash burger.
yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds good. Well, thank you, Dennis. You have yourself a wonderful weekend, bud.
All right. Glad to have you back.
Oh, thank you. We're glad to be back. It's a lot of fun. We always miss doing the show.
Yes, for sure.
When we're off. It was
Mhm.
just
And
you
then
know,
we love doing it when our daughter comes and
Absolutely.
joins us. That's
Mhm.
always fun.
It was funny because when we booked it that our daughter was coming in for last week, Cheryl said, she'll probably sleep in, so we'll go in and do the show, and then we'll come home, and then I'll do my thing with her, and and I was like, absolutely not, and I'm so glad because you can't do that and stay up for a real lifetime,
Yeah.
and we keep pushing it. What time did we have dinner yesterday?
3.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, like we're 140 years old.
I know. I know. It's so funny because I was cooking dinner at 3. We ate at like 3:20. I made lemon chicken piccata. In that time that I was cooking, I get an alert that we just have a new client coming on board for 2027. And they plotted things out and and I went, oh my gosh, this is great. I'm cooking dinner and I'm like, oh my gosh, this.
Did you just say that to the
market,
person?
I did. This marketing woman's going to think like, and here they're a Christian retirement facility. So they were probably like, she belongs
that makes
here.
sense to me. Yeah. Even they were like, that's a little early.
Right.
Here's what threw me yesterday. So I made my appointment at Supercuts for 2:00.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to push myself to get out early, get my stuff done,
Yeah.
and come home, and then do a little work at home.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to push myself to get out of the office a little earlier, take a little break, and then because I haven't been doing lunches in a while. So, and I said to you, I have to run to the bank after my haircut, which was at 2:00. and to hear the fear in your voice. It was as if I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to Indianapolis after the haircut, and then
Right.
and you're like, well, wait. So then when are we going to do dinner? Like, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't say anything, but in my head I went, are we kidding? Are you kidding me? What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not usually off work till at least 3:00. And you're talking about that I might be pushing dinner past 2:45? What's going on here? Something's got to get pulled to an end here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a little nervous yesterday. That was
Just keeps getting earlier,
it
but
was delicious,
yeah.
but it was a little early. It was a little
Yeah.
that was a bit much. All right. I came across this and I couldn't avoid it. 3 men in Oklahoma were arrested after they burglarized a gas station. And all they stole were bongs.
We found them about a block away. They didn't make it very far. I don't know if they really had a plan put together or not.
Oh, hi, officer. How did you find us?
Was it my bike?
How do you know it was us? Maybe there was other 18 and 19-year-olds with long hair that may have been over there around that time. Guys, the bongs that you're holding are the ones that were stolen from the gas station. Well, these? No. My dad gave me this one for Christmas. This is like an old one. No, it's still got the price tag on it with the label from the gas station. What, these? This is from a long time ago. My dad gave it to me for Christmas. They were 18, 19 years old, had really long hair. They allegedly used a hammer and smashed the windows to get inside.
All right. So now it's like a felony.
Yeah. Police tracked them down a block away. Do you think we've made it far enough for them to not know it's us? Look at all the cop cars over there. Oh, they seem to be getting closer. They're right here.
Guys, that's an awful lot of gun barrels I'm staring down into.
We were just watching to see what was going on over there. What happened over there? What happened? The bongs were valued at $400.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Kids are spoiled nowadays. When I was a kid, we had to make our own at the hardware store. Now they've got $400 bongs.
Oof.
Is it a special gold-plated Trump bong? What is it? Like, how is it $400? The windows they broke are worth around $2,000 because they were unique sizes. Thankfully, no one was hurt. All 3 men are charged with second-degree burglary. So, there
could you
go.
imagine
Enjoy
10
that.
years in prison because of bongs and smashing
Right? Right? I don't even know how he caught us. This seems crazy. Oh, not good at all. Not good. Sometimes people just do not think things through. Okay?
No.
Like, this sounds like something that would come right out of your mind.
Uh-oh. Was that a warning to all? Right.
Always want to
citizens of Touhyville.
Always want to do
Brace
things.
yourself.
Always want to do things big. Always want to do things over the top. Always want to make it the greatest of all time.
Okay.
When our
Always
kids were
wanna
in
give
school,
ice cream away.
yes, but this goes back to when our kids were in high school. We didn't just go and snap a few pictures on our phone at places. No. We would have giant, elaborate photo shoots with a professional photographer at waterfalls and in woods and in
Hampshire
snow
Gardens.
and in Hampshire Gardens and all over the universe. One time on prom day, Cheryl flew them all out to Niagara Falls for pictures and flew them back.
I did
It was,
not.
I mean, there's all kinds of crazy things. And that is what I hope I'm getting this right. Cantina Brown decided to do for her daughter's photo prom shoot when she brought in a helicopter to a public park
I'm disappointed that we would have to even be bothered with something like this in the community. I think that there's responsible ways to do something. If you want to do something to wish someone well.
Could have been a catastrophe because children were playing and they ran from the basketball court that they were playing on when this helicopter started coming down.
You can't just randomly land a helicopter in a public park. This is not your park just because your daughter's having prom. The world doesn't revolve around you.
Right, but whose fault is that? That's not, I would just, she probably paid for the helicopter, and then I would think that's on them, not to just land in someone's backyard or a park or whatever.
I suppose. Right? I suppose. The city of Markham, Illinois, has filed a lawsuit against this was against the Park District Executive Director, so it's against the park. The Park District Director is the mom.
Oh, boy. Aren't they the ones that had the crazy woman who was like, went to Vegas and spent all sorts of money?
Illinois?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So the Park District Executive Director who authorized the helicopter landing last week at a public park for her daughter's prom photos. There were children at the park playing, and they ran once they saw the helicopter hovered above and landed in the grass. The park's director's 17-year-old daughter was on board the helicopter at the time. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Police responded and shut it down. They cited the pilot as well as the mother. The stunt cost $800, and it sounds like she is the one who paid for it. It did not come out of park funds, so that's good. For the record, the daughter did get some good photos. So it's... I mean, talk about thinking that the world revolves around you, right?
Or that you use your power and control inappropriately in office.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yikes.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little scary. Yeah, no doubt about it. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll land our helicopter on this thing and end on a high note. So nobody go anywhere.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Summer is heating up, and your business should be too. Be part of the America 250 Touhyville Summer Fun Celebration and get your brand in front of thousands all season long. We're offering 2 exciting sponsorship levels that include professionally produced commercials, plus over 1,500 promotional mentions for your business throughout the summer. And here's the best part. We create and produce your radio spot for you. Easy, done, on the air. Call me today at 219-866-5105 or email Cheryl, Cheryl, at the number 2, the letter E, VILLE.com. Cheryl at Touhyville.com today to grab your spot and start promoting your business the smart way. Touhyville Media, local community radio. How revolutionary.
Save on Moloch Carpet now at Carpet Barn in Roselawn during the all pet carpet sale. If you have pets, this is the carpet you've been waiting for. Mohawk's Pet Premier Carpet features the exclusive all-pet warranty, protecting against stains, odors, and pet accidents. Designed with easy stain protection and made from durable, eco-friendly polyester, Mohawk All Pet Carpet is tough on messes and easy on your home. Right now, Carpet Barn has fantastic sale pricing, knowledgeable and helpful customer service, and flooring you can trust. But hurry, this sale won't last forever. Visit Carpet Barn on Route 10 and Roselawn or online at carpetbarnllc.com. Be sure to like Carpet Barn on Facebook.
The Rensselaer VFW Post 1279 and the Rensselaer American Legion Post 29 are giving you a chance to upgrade your mowing game this summer and support local veterans. They're raffling off a special Veterans Edition Bad Boy 60-inch zero-turn mower powered by a Kawasaki engine, Model 2E Elite, donated by Steve's Specialized Services in Rensselaer. There will only be 320 tickets sold, and they're just $25 each. The drawing is set for May 25th, 2026, and you do not need to be present to win. Get your tickets now at the Rensselaer, DeMott, and Wheatfield American Legions, the VFW All in Rensselaer, or the Jasper County Veterans Service Office in Rensselaer. Don't wait. Once the tickets are gone, they're gone.
This 4th of July, be a part of history. Jasper County is celebrating America's 250th birthday, and your business is invited to take center stage in the parade. They're looking for one business to each represent one of the original 13 colonies. Create your own float, decorate a vehicle, or march your team. It's your chance to showcase your brand in front of plenty of local folks. The best part? There's no cost to participate. Just bring your creativity and your community spirit. Join everyone at the Jasper County Fairgrounds this 4th of July and help bring history to life. Spots are limited and going fast. Claim your colony today by calling Angie at 219-869-5395 to claim your colony. Be sure to follow Jasper County 250 on Facebook.
At SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course in DeMott, we specialize in American comfort food. Whether you're starting your day with us and enjoying a hearty breakfast, unwinding after a long day at work, or stopping by to catch a game on one of our mini TVs, you'll always find something on the menu that will hit the spot. Don't be a stranger. Make your plans to join us soon at SP19 American Kitchen at Sandy Pines Golf Course, 231 DeMott. We can't wait to see you.
All right, it is time for us to wrap things up. Another fun time day hanging out here in Touhyville. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tom says the lady with the helicopter stunt probably wouldn't have gotten fined if she had Kid Rock with her. So does Kid Rock show up in helicopters all the time? Is that a thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Tom's laughing, so it must be a joke. I'm missing it, Tom. I don't like to be outside the joke. Let me know. All right. Let's give away our Shrek Man Till gift card. Thank you. Congratulations to Lisa Chambers. She got registered today on Shrek Man Till's second chance on Facebook. So we use Google's number generator to pick our winner. So it's random.
Now here I'm
turned out that it was Lisa Chambers. So congratulations to her. Yes.
So she won a $50 gift card.
Yes, to Stragan Mantil.
I'm trying to calculate $50 divided by 39 cents. She can buy 128 dozen eggs this week.
I think there's probably a limit on the eggs.
128 dozen eggs.
I think there's probably a limit.
That's a lot of cake.
39 cents.
It's a lot of omelets.
If you're
39-cent eggs. Get over to Strax.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right. Good stuff there.
Right.
All right. Well, that seems like a high enough note as it is, but we wouldn't just leave you that way. We leave you with a high note. Ending on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is from Rooted in Strength. Last year, while I was still living in Korea, I remember walking through a road after winter where almost every tree looked barren and lifeless. We all can experience that in the Midwest. At that time, I was also emotionally exhausted, broken, tired of waiting, tired of silently carrying everything. That night I prayed honestly, Lord, I need a sudden moment, or I need a suddenly moment. The next morning during my devotions, the message was about God being a God of all of a sudden. Then YouTube randomly autoplayed All of a Sudden by Elevation Worship. Before leaving for coffee, I quietly asked God, this is really you, show me. And when I walked outside, the same road that looked barren the night before was suddenly full bloom with cherry blossoms everywhere. I stood there crying because I couldn't believe my eyes. And honestly, I think God was reminding me, just because things look barren today does not mean God is not preparing bloom tomorrow. It reminded me of Joseph too. One moment he was forgotten in prison, then suddenly he stood before Pharaoh. Years of process, then suddenly, boom, everything shifted. Sometimes we focus so much on the waiting season that we forget God can move faster than we expect. One conversation, one answered prayer, one opportunity, one God-ordained moment can change the entire direction of your life. Sometimes heaven changes things suddenly, quietly, unexpectedly, all at once. And if this is you right now, tired, emotionally drained, questioning God, waiting for your breakthrough, trust me, I understand, because I'm also going through seasons where I'm still learning how to surrender and trust his timing fully. God is still a God of all of a sudden, a God of plot twists, a God who can make barren places bloom again.
Very good. It's a good way to go into the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the show this week. Hope you enjoyed listening to the shows this week as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. We're going to do it all again on Monday right here in Touhyville. Also want to mention we've been giving away some Indy 500 tickets, some Carb Day tickets. We're going to give you guys chances to win those on our Facebook pages coming up in just a little bit. So check out the Q's Facebook page and 98 Gold's Facebook page for a chance to win. We'll draw the winners this weekend. So don't go anywhere and check out our Facebook pages. Have a great day.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around.